You know, I'm sure.
Oh,
I
you're
am
right,
a
Harry.
1,000,000% sure. Can you get 1,000,000%? This is
Yeah,
how
no.
science... You can tell I come from the art side of things. That someone has resolved this issue already, and the answer will be online.
D&D attracts it. Yeah.
No, but no.
No one's thought, oh wait,
Distance?
this D12 is...
Distance?
They might not have tested it in with a Lego chariot like we did.
Pretty scientific.
Yeah, shit.
Okay, so these are all around here.
So, Fred, I want you to go away and write a formula about this. I think
Go
it's
away.
important. If you go.
Kick cutters.
See you later.
Like a D 940.
Can you cut as a D20 with
You've
like
got a shot.
6 indices or vertices?
We just missed the shuttle
or
land.
like 8 vertices?
Where were they landing?
No.
Kennedy Space Center.
It's only one way to do it.
1 minute.
I think
ago,
these
how
dice,
it's landing.
are the only ways you can do it. I think you can do it with less vertices, but then you get uneven face sizes.
What's a vertice and what's an indice?
I think an indice is just the wrong version of
I
a
think
vertex.
I actually think a vertice is like the points.
Yep.
And the edges.
Because you have sides.
So
Aren't the vertices
that's-
the edges?
And an indice
Wikipedia.
is the
The
intersecting
indices, the
points.
intersecting
you don't have the
points.
internet. Why?
Wikipedia.
No, let's just keep chatting. We'll sort this
I did-
out. We'll crack this
What did
nut.
I do? I did a plick. I didn't do G&T.
Yeah, I did.
G&T.
I did.
I got a degree in maths. So I should
Yeah.
know that.
Let's roll.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. So, bit of a gangbang happening in the bedroom. The curtains closed and then they opened again, and there were 2 lambs. There were 2 lambs in the bed and 1 Brinia.
Which one is one of them going to be you?
Do we know initiative?
One of them's a shapeshifter.
Let's roll initiative again because I can't remember.
Should we just beat both the lambs up then? Is that
Should we use D12s?
smash?
I vote.
Just because they're normal?
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as everyone uses D12.
D12s, guys.
Oh, we're rolling d12s for initiative now.
Yeah. Our initiative has become much lower.
I'm excited.
James, can I be in?
It's annoying how you can't search photos. There's no information. You can't go.
Why aren't you
D&D
typing in
Club.
metadata?
Yeah, I'm all...
Yeah.
Aren't you all about
Well, I'm not. I
metadata?
haven't
processing.
uploaded to iPhone to do that.
Why aren't you all about metadata?
Oh, we saw the new Freddy Krueger remake.
Was it good?
Bit of a pedo fest, I hear.
It was! But the funny thing is,
Oh, what's the funny thing?
Freddy Krueger,
That's not the funny thing.
that guy, played a pedo
Yeah.
in like...
He's made a career out of big
Yeah.
pedos
How's he?
in small children.
Yeah, and that was a good film, but like, shit.
You don't want to get typecast as a
Yeah.
No, you do
will.
not. But maybe he gets spat on in the street enough as it is, and he's like, you know what?
Fuck it.
People think I am one anyway.
Maybe
so.
he is one. And he's just now he gets to just like relish it.
Method
Be like,
acting.
hey, I'm a pedo.
Fair enough.
Be like out and about.
And the thing is, like, he's like, yeah, actually, I'm a petty. No one will believe him because, like, haha.
Yeah,
this
they'd be
kid
like,
played it.
haha, you play
perfect
pedos all the
cover.
time.
But it was really like I thought the
Masterful.
storyline was really good, but you know, there's no paps.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like there was
I
like
thought B-grade movies, like horror films, were all about them.
it's meant to be, not in this.
What is PAPS short for? Pap smear?
I don't know. It's Scottish.
Isn't it Pat Smear?
Is it
Yeah.
Scottish or did you just make it?
I'd be proud if I made it up
I
and
was
people knew
dead.
what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, James was.
I haven't found
No
the
one's,
same
no one's
story yet,
bothered
but
to revive him. Should we?
It's not
Well, let's
Left 4
roll
Dead,
initiative.
James. Oh, Fred.
I haven't.
Yeah. Oh,
I haven't
God.
failed a saving throw.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh, it's right at the bottom of my stack.
Keep your numbers up, boys.
Oh, 4.
3.
Shit, this just keeps on rolling. 1.
What is this like the lowest initiative roll ever? Okay,
But
who's got the
modifiers.
highest?
Well, James and I are both on
No
4.
one's got modifiers.
So do we roll something else now?
Dexterity modifier.
I don't know how this game works.
Dexterity modifier. So I got
I got
a
a 3.
6.
So I got 7.
Oh, crap. I'm only good at, like, charisma and wisdom.
What are you? 7 Pontifex.
I'm a 7 as well.
I'm on whatever that is, because I got 0 from my modifier. I'm on 4.
Azul.
I'm on a 1 plus 4. 5. Oh no, it's a wisdom modifier. No,
No, it's dexterity.
It's
It's
4.
up here.
I'm on 4. Yeah, I got it.
Of course, I've written them all the way around.
Start
Hey
from the bottom and go
JP,
to
in the
top.
next campaign, can I assume the role of Tiefling 3000? Well, Tiefling 3000 was the guy who was meant to be singing at the wedding. If I step through the trap,
Oh, you can do whatever
Maybe
you
at
want.
the end of
you
this
know?
campaign you can try and assume his identity.
I'd
somewhere.
like to.
We'll find
need
we'll
to-
go-
Can you write that in?
You
please?
need
We'll
to
go
write
find
me
his
a little
house.
blurb of how it fits in, so that I can write it into them.
Yeah, well, all will be revealed at the end of this.
Because normally you
evening.
take requests at the end.
Yeah, I'll take requests at the end, and then I'll tell you all that actually this is just heaven. So whatever you want, you know, just open those doors. You just open these ones. And you can go on your adventure together again. All right. So first up is
What are we doing?
well, you guys aren't first up.
Okay.
You know, in terms of initiative, first up are the two creatures.
And is there a fight on?
they
Like, are
gonna
they
fight
aggressive
us?
towards us?
What are the two
What's
creatures?
the mood?
I thought
What's the mood,
oh.
Campbell?
The mood. You just killed all those jellies,
Blobs.
right?
Yep.
Blood.
And you like ran up there. Harry, I think one of you
Harry
guys
was
tried to
stabbing
stab.
one of them a bit.
Yeah.
Was
He
I?
was sleeping
Yeah.
with his wife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
that's
bit
right.
of stab,
Bastard.
a bit of dagger stab.
Is it even
happening.
your wife? Like, is it a
I
shapeshifter?
me,
Don't
I'm.
think you guys
We're just gonna
exchange
kill them all.
vows.
That's the new
Yeah.
thing. Genocide. in this zone.
Fiance.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
The dude was pretty angry. The mayor was pretty angry and wanted you out.
But it's not the mayor.
Well, you know what's going on here. Who knows? Lambs and Brynnia were pretty stoned.
I'm only on 8.
Oh,
health.
and that's right. Don't you remember a human head rolled out of the bed? A roasted human head with an apple in its mouth.
I don't remember that.
That's
yeah, that
gross.
happened right at the
yeah,
end.
it happened right then.
That's
Yeah.
gross. That's wrong.
There was lots of weird stuff that happened right at the end, like
Okay.
cliffhanger.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, there was a roasted human head with a
There are apples, isn't there?
with an apple in its mouth. Oh yeah, wicked. These props just keep getting better. A really
You guys
big
bring
apple.
any this time? Go look up your old collection.
Mine's in
Oh,
Bridgetown.
nice.
They'll get some.
Yeah, so at this point, all three figures are still on the bed, sort of staggering around, trying to get their footing. There's all that roasted meats,
Yep.
and potatoes and things. And Harry, your keen sense of smell, it's finally dawned on you with your head rolling out where you've smelt the smell before. It's the smell of roasted human flesh, and you have this vision of all the
smelled it
carcasses,
before.
all the carcasses
Oh, these are all people.
in the kitchen.
Oh,
And it's
we gotta get out of
so
here.
you
Which way is the exit?
that it's
out.
human
Gotta fight
bodies, and you look at the bed and you see some fingers poking out and feet and breasts, paps.
Yes.
Oh no.
Roast
Roasted
paps.
paps.
Roasted paps. That's like terrible.
Yeah, all sorts of delicious.
I let out a girlish scream.
yeah, you probably do let out a girlish scream. Yeah, so these two are identical in appearance of lamb,
Shit.
and I don't think are they engaged in combat at the moment? I can't remember.
No, I don't
No,
remember.
we weren't.
Well, we're not.
Oh, we are now.
No, we're not yet.
Just making a break for it.
I'm pretty low on health.
I'm on 9 health.
James is dying. They're running for the doors. Let's get them.
Can you shoot an arrow at the door and collapse it?
If you
We
want
don't
it,
wanna
you can
die.
try. So they're all sort of
13,
running.
Shit.
They all run off, kind of freaking out because they're being stabbed, and
Wicked.
Is this door locked? Do we know?
you don't know.
Who's got
Starts.
Was that their moves, or have they now got initiative to
That's
make a
their
move?
move, and then they don't do anything.
So who's got first? Fred?
don't know.
First up,
Sorry, Krabs?
Pont.
Oh, Dirac. Saving throw?
Someone, I think, can heal James.
First up, I only got 7 initiative.
Everyone rolled like the crappiest initiative.
We're wrong D12s.
They roll well, but low.
Oh, I failed one.
Oh.
Or do I get a plus at all?
No.
Plus.
What? A modifier.
Where's my sheet? Sorry.
You're drinking my beer, he's using your shit. I'm just holding everyone else's
Strike
stuff in a
one.
circle.
I'm going to revive you soon, Robbie.
Alright, next up.
I don't remember how to revive. Do you have the books?
Baines.
Books are up in the corner.
I'm going to walk over to James and heal him as. Oh, maybe one of you guys should, because you got better.
Did you say heal or feel?
Well, a bit of both, so can't do one without the other.
Hey, Shane, can I have a Mandy? Destructive. I was going to try and catch it. I would have had major credit if I did. Oh, shit.
Maybe. I'm not sure if it's possible.
Wait.
Whoa, you could.
So we're just killing these guys? Is the plan?
Well, I think we should look after our own health, because
I'm
I'm
pretty low.
on 9, he's out. What do you
But they
want?
might go and get the guards. You know we wrote it.
We can get out somewhere else. We can teleport. We can call the beast. Kill the beast.
Alright, I'm running. I was here.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah.
Stand in front of the door.
Heading them off.
And then I'm going to, for my move thing, I'm going to go into it's like defensive mode or some crap.
Fortify?
Yeah, fortify.
That's going to defensive.
Fortified wine? Port?
Fortified. You can tell Fred's actually read those books.
Action point. Basic attack. Charge. Something. Crawl. Delay. Escape.
That's not
Total defense.
defense.
Plus 2 to all my defenses till the end of my turn.
Defense.
And I'm like, steady. Even though I'm only halfling, I'm steadying myself. They're not getting past me.
Can I get over you?
Even in heated battle, you can heal yourself by using a second wind.
Oh, I should use a second wind.
Yeah.
Also, I'm using my second wind.
An ally can use the heal skill on you, and an ally can use the healing power on you. So, you can dig into your resolve and endurance to find an extra burst of virility. Actually, it says vitality, but virility is a better word. In game terms, you spend a healing surge to regain some of your lost hit points.
Alright, I'm going to do that instead of defense mode. So, what do I do?
Second wind, standard action. Spend a healing surge. Spend a healing surge to regain hit points. Plus 2 bonus to all defenses until the start of your next turn.
So I get to use a surge.
Then you can use that once per encounter. Healing,
Alright.
a second wind.
So I get to use my... Is it temporary? So I'm using
No.
it, and then it goes plus 5 up to 13 hit points. And that is all. Why don't you guys heal James? You guys got much better healing skills than me.
Apparently, if I die, and
I've got 2 heal.
if I die, and I had a good time, and you create a story that everyone remembers for a long time, the whole group wins. So,
What do you mean by wins, Jay?
wins.
Is that like when Harry survived Left 4
The
Dead?
greater game of life,
Yeah.
the whole group.
Well, because in heaven you'll all be together anyway. So.
This is the world that we're creating, so we can be together.
Howard, you sound really kind of hurt by that ending.
No, it was a great ending because everyone was all together again.
Except for Anna Lucia, and she was.
Well, and Mike and Walt.
Yeah, yeah.
Michael and Walt.
And
Walt,
Annalise Davies from
You're a father, you
Gladiator,
can understand.
and her children. Where the
I
hell
can,
are
but
they?
even as a father, I was sick of it. Okay, so
Even
in
an
terms
announcer
of giving
from Australia
first aid to
Gladiator,
someone,
Annalise
guys,
Davies, she was one of the survivors, but
you can make a DC 10 heal check to allow an adjacent character to use their second wind without the character having to spend an action.
Ah, good. So we should get over to...
No, because that's not healing.
What? Yeah, it is.
Let's roll. Did you do your move?
You can make a DC 15 heal check to stabilize an adjacent dying character.
Oh, okay. DC 15.
Yeah.
You can do it. Look at Harry's numbers.
So you die. So someone heals James, they do a DC 15, and then he has to use one of his surges, and then he's back. Alright. Harry, go heal him.
I gotta bust these guys' chops.
Yeah, he's preoccupied. I'll get him in the next go.
Well, who's up next? Who just had their
You're
turn?
DMing. I just stood by the door.
So is it a
So,
major
Mac
action to
attack
heal
its
someone?
use.
Am I in front of Geraldo? Okay. Well, I'll go over to him with my 6
No,
moves.
is it a major action?
A heal.
Okay, and what have I got to do? Difficulty 15.
DC 15. I
think
think
it's
Plus
standard
my heal
action.
modifier, or
Yeah, I guess you get a heal modifier.
a heal is 2.
Yeah, I'll give it. Whatever. Let's do it.
11, 13? No.
No, fail.
Shit.
Shit.
Okay, so next up
Sorry,
is Geraldo.
Couldn't heal.
Do you get to you get to use a minor action if you want?
No, it's alright.
Do I have to heal James, or can I bust some chops and like heal him next
You
round?
don't have to, because he's not being attacked, but the sooner we revive him, the more we can get onto the fight.
Yeah.
Fred's guarding the
two
door.
more dud rolls and I'm dead.
Heal him. You don't want him to die.
But Fred's only kind of pint sized. They can just jump over the top.
Well, you can
I'm
go
pretty
help
strong,
him.
Harry.
What's your heal modifier?
If someone tries to jump over him, he could raise his sword and they'll just slice him.
I got 15 strength.
Where does it say your heal modifier?
It's in the bottom left.
Yeah, so I got +7 heal.
Go
Plus
heal-
7 healed, and
go
you've got to
heal him.
do it.
Harry, this is your job. Put vengeance aside for the team.
Lame.
But do you have to be next to him to heal?
Don't stand
Yeah.
in the fire, Harry.
What are you doing?
Heal him, Harry. Not heal him.
I thought that was a bit of both.
It's patient, Doctor Confidential.
Yeah, you guys don't need to know this.
Everybody has to turn their characters away.
Because I've got to heal.
Your wife's
something.
like right behind you.
Oh, they went
Fiance.
See, this way you can turn around and start stabbing her straight away.
Yeah, do the helicopter with your staff. Has to be a move.
I thought I had like a heal power as well. Combat medic. I don't know what that does for me.
Look it up.
James, where's the
You should print it out like I did.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Although that's just my moves.
How did
Which
you
is
get?
the
How did
book?
you
I don't
how'd
have
you
the
get-
right book
How did you
yet.
get combat medic?
What book you want?
Is that a
Player
is that a
handbook?
feat or a what, Harry?
That's Dungeon Master Handbooks.
It
Player's
is a
Handbook.
feat.
Feet. Beats 193. Combat. They don't have it.
So James, I don't know who was on. One of the back
Is
half
this
of the
a
plane ones,
character
like with
thing or a
Aaron
thingamo
doing that?
thing?
No, like the host.
I think it's
There's a
just
guy and a
character
girl. The host
Yeah.
is showing
No, no,
Is it a
in
race
Lost,
or
who were they?
a
she was
role?
the-
What's the other thing?
flight attendant,
Class trait.
Oh yeah.
and she survived
Oh,
the whole
she was
thing.
the hostess.
Yeah, and then she adopted these. Then these kids were on the plane. Their parents were murdered, and then she adopted them.
What are
And
you?
so
Harry?
every episode they had like
Druid.
every like 10 episodes they would
What's
be
your race?
reappear,
Human.
And they didn't leave footprints.
and then
You reckon combat medic?
First season, the kids didn't leave footprints.
Okay.
Are you guys talking about Lost again?
Sorry.
Stop talking about Lost.
No.
I was thinking about this the other day.
Yep.
That's where another brother.
Is it Lost?
No, not Lost. But you know how people have book clubs?
Yeah.
It's going to have a series club.
Oh yeah.
So once everybody's watched the series, get together and talk about it.
Oh, that's a good point. Like the Wire.
That's
Yeah.
what
Where are you
I'm
guys up
mention
to?
all the time. You guys are like,
Oh, James, I need another hit.
You need another hit. You got to re-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people are always like, "Oh, it's so classy when you have book club."
Send a photo.
It's like,
send a
you sit
photo.
around
of-
watching 10 hours of TV. Everyone's like, "You."
So you guys can all talk about Lost now because you only just watched it. But if you just get it on DVD and watch it by yourself, you don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like
yeah, but I can never watch Lost again.
There's not enough people.
I might go
talking
back,
about Lost.
rewatch the pilot to see how.
If the final episode was a doozy,
Never watch.
I reckon I could watch more.
If it was,
It was
bad,
good.
If it was, yeah.
Harry, there's no
okay.
such
If it
thing
was
as
good.
combat medic. It's not a feat. What is
It's on my
Man,
bit
you
of
gotta watch
paper.
something.
Yeah, but
Have you watched
your
The Wire?
stupid class isn't in the
What's his
team
other thing?
Deadwood.
because you're a human.
Druid.
and
I'm not
you're
watching
Mad
Deadwood,
Men.
it's
Madman.
not fair.
Human
yeah,
Druid.
Mad Men.
Like,
Yeah, I watch Mad
Lost in terms of quality has been outpaced since it started. Like these
I started
shows
watching
are
Treme.
Human.
You guys watch
These
Treme?
shows are some of the greatest shows on earth.
Men. I watch Mad Men.
You say
Mad
no.
Men.
Deadwood. I need to
watch
watch
Deadwood. You guys watch Deadwood?
No.
No,
Gotta
but
watch
Deadwood's
Deadwood.
not finished.
What about
No.
Battlestar Galactica?
Deadwood sounds
Battlestar
good, like.
Galactica has like the most.
That's
Like-
not the worst ending ever.
I couldn't sleep for like 3 days after that.
That's got an equally shit ending, doesn't
What?
it?
Fun? You watch it?
No,
The Wire
a
ending's pretty
workmate
good.
complained about it, and I
Alright.
was like, "Man, that sounds really crap."
Oh man, I couldn't sleep. I was sitting.
I gotta
there
get into
shaking.
Doctor
Geraldo,
Who.
what are you gonna do?
I'm going to use my combat medic power.
What are you?
Just roll your heel and
Where
heal
is
him.
it?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure.
What did you write?
You just wrote combat.
Now, where's the
We
heal?
just search it in your PDF search. I mean, index.
This PDF search, I mean, the index of this is really shit. It won't search for combat medic, it searches for combat, and that's all.
There's about 1,000.
Put it in
listeners of combat.
in quotes maybe.
Just look under M for medic in the index.
Yeah, go to the index.
It's the
You
back
know
of the
if
book,
It's not a.
It's got the little.
Look into Druid under your thing.
not the contents page at the front.
Here we go.
You
I
can see
found
the
it,
back.
you little bitches.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Cameron.
Prerequisite. Prerequisite. Twained in heel.
It's that kid who gave us the letter.
Is that on the second one?
You administer first aid to stabilize the dying as a minor action instead of a standard action. You also gain a +2 feet.
So you
bonus
can
to
heal him and then
checks.
attack people, Harry.
Hell yeah.
How good does that sound? Man, you should be healing bitches all the time with the bonus.
Oh, it does nothing. Heal only works if someone's dead.
In Between
No,
Us
it
is now on
doesn't, does it?
Mondays.
Pretty sure.
What is it?
In Between Us is now on Mondays.
Oh.
What's in between us?
It's out of control.
What is it?
This is funny
British
show
show
on
about
Go.
4 losers. That's weird.
It is really funny. Alright, you gonna roll?
Just heal the bitch.
I'm gonna roll. Can I use a D12 instead of a D20?
No, Harry,
You want to
it's
use
a
it
bad
because it's a DC 15.
Right?
You can't even technically do it, I don't think, on a D12.
But my D20 is
7
really
modifier.
like bad.
But he's got
It always
modifiers.
rolls really low.
He gets
Look at this. Just believe in the streak.
It always
Yeah.
rolls really low on this.
Yes!
Yeah, you did it!
He's
No
healed.
worries. He's healed. Woo! Hallelujah!
So Antonette's alive.
Yeah, and you got to use a healing surge, and you get that many hit points.
What, how do you do a healing surge?
I don't know. You just.
It's just on your book.
It's done.
Here, your healing surge is
Per day.
5.
Healing
Surge
surge
value. Surge value 6. 5.
5, and I get surges 6 surges a day.
Yeah, so you get now you're on 5 hit points.
So just avoid combat for a little while.
Are you going to attack someone, Harry?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna cast.
Was that a minor action?
That was a
Yeah.
minor
Because he's
action.
got that.
He's combat medic.
Combat medic.
Oh, whoa! I missed that whole bit. That's wicked.
I love these books, you know, the smell of bound paper.
Oh,
Can you just give those pages a bit of a flip by the microphone? Oh, yeah.
For the benefit of the home viewer.
Yeah.
We need
Legit. Alright, Thorn Whip.
Well, I haven't seen the Thornwit yet.
To
He's
this guy
getting
here.
kinky.
Yeah.
Check it out.
The guy
Who?
in the cat mask.
Who? This guy?
Yeah.
Ranged attack?
Yep. It's got a range of 10. Wisdom versus Fortitude attack.
Nice. Thorn whip him!
I'm going
Whip
to
it.
Thorn Whip him with my D20, which always rolls really low, so I'm not sure if I'm going to hit him. It's really bad.
Which one? You just gotta stop
10.
talking trash to your dice.
No, but when I talk trash, it works.
Yeah, that's a good point. 10 is good.
10
Plus wisdom.
plus Wizzy 4. 14. What's his Fortitude, Campbell?
So complicated over the index.
14.
Does that mean I hit him or I miss him?
You hit him.
Yeah! Roll
And I
for damage.
pull him 2 squares towards me. So he's totally in this
He
square.
can't be in that square.
Can you occupy the same square?
He's sitting on the sofa. Might help us see them.
Wicked.
Alright, and... 1d8 plus wisdom.
What is that? It's not a G.I. Joe, is it? No.
James, what is that figurine?
What figuring?
7 plus 4.
Micro
11 damage.
It's 11 damage.
Oh, can we be called the Masters of the Universe?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I
We
don't
need
know.
a better thing.
So you need to fake right in. I mean,
Yeah.
Can we be mercenaries? I'm all about getting paid for violence.
I'd love to get paid.
we'll rob these guys. Once we've killed
We're
them.
gonna do some more shakedowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my go. Who's next?
Brinius screams.
Is it like a demonic scream or is it
No,
like
no,
just
it's like a
girlish?
very girly scream.
Is it
Takes 2 steps and slips
Oh shit.
into the water.
face down or face up?
Face up.
That should be
How
right.
deep's the water?
Oh, not
How
deep.
deep is your love?
Oh, okay.
Is it flowing fast? What's the flow rate?
Well, it flows at 2 squares a turn, so in the first turn
That's pretty
she
slow.
gets carried there.
So does it go round to that door over there?
Well, it's coming in this way.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that plain water or is it like a diluted water?
Crystal
So
clear.
like that
Oh,
stuff
that's
off
good.
Ghostbusters.
No, it's nothing like the stuff of Ghost.
What about the stuff off Ghost Writer?
A little bit more like Ghost Writer.
Yeah.
A little bit. More.
When you say Ghost Rider, what are you referring to?
He's a ghost and he writes to it. Ghost Rider. Well, that's number 1 for Series Club.
Series Club Ghost Writer.
We're gonna watch the entire Ghost Rider.
What's Ghost?
Ghost
ABC,
Rider.
like,
Oh,
in the-
man. It was like a dot
4
that would
or
write
year
to
5?
kids.
And there was
And
a
he was
black
a
guy
And they had
called
the
Jamal.
internet
Black-
really early. They had a modem. I remember that.
Yeah.
Were you like, word up?
And that was like the first internet show about the internet.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, Dad, can we get that? And he's like, we already have it. You just don't use it. I'm like,
And from that day on,
I've been addicted to
your
internet.
course
Ever
was set.
since Ghost Rider, James. It was Ghost Rider. Holy shit, they're making a new version
destroyed
of
my life.
Ghost Rider
Oh!
What he can!
with Pierce Brosnan.
No, that's the Roman
Roman
Polanski.
Polanski?
Yeah.
Shit. He's doing Ghost Rider.
I think it's a
God,
different...
what?
Ewan McGregor.
I think
Writer
Kim
or
Carroll.
writer?
It's right
Pierce
in terms of
Brosnan.
someone who writes a novel without them.
No, it's a movie called Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Writer or rider?
Writer.
Writer.
Shit. Because a ghost writer is someone who writes on behalf of
Someone else, yeah.
Sneaky on the side.
shit. But in this show, it was actually a ghost.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he didn't write much at all.
I've never seen this show, Ghost
They solved mysteries.
Yeah.
Look, ABC about 4:35, 4:30, I reckon.
It was one of Pia's biggest, like, I love that. I want to be in a show like that. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
she ended up.
But
She was in a
Fast
show,
Tracks.
wasn't she?
She was in Fast Tracks.
We
Big up
didn't
to
get
you,
that shit.
Pia, if you're listening. I hope you are. I'll check your Facebook to see if you're online. And you better start listening because we're, giving you a shout out. And,
Yeah. Real talk.
we're discussing kids shows, which we know you were.
Young adult shows.
I know that was a kids show. Yeah.
Fast Tracks.
Is that like Go Go Stop?
That's the worst show.
That's all we
That's-
show.
Kids are so, and the host. Oh, just everything about that show and the game itself. God, got no redeeming features whatsoever.
What is it?
Stop, go,
Go, stop.
go, stop.
It's like this, but you go
Yeah.
3 forward, and it's like, oh no, it's a backwards arrow. Or it's a fast track.
And
And then
answer
you got to
a
get across
question.
the board.
Sounds
We've-
crap.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what's cool though? Dungeons and Dragons. We will get through this game tonight.
Did you roll damage?
Oh, for falling in? Splash damage.
No, what happened?
Oh, sorry,
Ah,
no,
it's a
for his
beautiful
ghost,
crystal
his
clear point.
whip.
Yeah,
Thorn whip.
11 damage.
Yeah, I
11
got that.
damage.
Busted his chops.
Yeah.
That
Now
thorns are sharp.
Brinia's t-shirt is now wet.
Ooh,
What are we looking at here, Cam?
but it's red.
Double D's, it's wet. You can imagine.
I am
Yeah.
imagining.
I mean, that's the thing. That's the magic of imagination. You just give.
Look at it.
Sorry,
I
Harry,
plant a
it's your wife, I
seed,
know.
and
Nah,
you guys.
not,
That-
not anymore. The relationship's over, guys.
She might be under a spell.
Yeah.
Love.
Like the
But she's spoiled now. She's like,
Dirty.
You don't know what she's been doing. She's probably just
I know,
been eating
Imperial.
Oh, eating human heads.
Let's
and having an
resolve
orgy
it. You
with
should
Tony
deal with
Light.
this. I'm sure there's emotions there.
Well, we can have another campaign where Harry has like.
a proper romance. Harry finds a wife. You can write that storyline if you want. I wrote the one where Harry's betrayed. You can.
Oh,
you
so
can
I
set
was
things
betrayed.
up. Well,
Deeply
you know,
scarred.
Harry was disappointed and hurt. You can write a better one.
It was pretty disappointing.
Season to season.
I want a
you can have
rom-com.
You want a rom-com?
Oh, and yeah, we can have different things. You know, different genres. Rom-com, sci-fi.
What's this one?
This one is sexual misadventure, sexcom. Kind of
like American Pie.
yeah, a bit of American Pie. Yeah, that's what this one is. There's a mongrel man in the forest. You know, hot wife.
She wasn't hot. We saw her. Yeah, that
you know,
drawing.
yeah, that's true. Actually, she wasn't hot.
Oh, to each their own.
Oh, there were the hotties in the purple velvet pussy.
Started off.
Oh, yeah.
A bit of sex romp action.
Yeah, there was.
Got a bit serious.
There's the backflipping and the,
There was
And
a
Durac's pretty hot.
backflipping at the purple kitten. You know. It's Brenda Pinnacle. Good times. Come on, this is flashback moments.
Whose guy is it?
It's still mine.
Whoa, cool eyes.
Yeah, well,
He's
he's.
wearing a sleep mask.
Yeah, well, I think he is. He is.
Where's this guy going? They're just running around like.
Oh, they're freaking out. They're just freaking out big time.
I'm gonna go out the door and start stabbing people. So.
And this one is gonna hide under the table.
They're not fighting.
He's under the
All right,
table.
they're not fighting. I agree.
Pontiff, your turn. He's back.
I'm just surging, aren't I?
Pontiff.
No, you're back.
Yeah, but I'm only on 5 hit
Wicked.
points, so I'm
That's
gonna
like-
surge.
The Pope, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why I call him that, because it's just like the Pope.
I'm
All up in his
playing
Vatican.
pedophile.
What is Vex?
I mean, it's bridge
Pontifex is
builders.
like bridge.
Oh, yeah, Pontifex, yeah.
Pontifex means bridge builder.
Like the sweetest game of all time.
Yeah. Apart from what was it? Excite Bike? Oh no, Elastomania.
Oh man, I found an open source version of that, but it was rubbish.
Oh, what?
I didn't know it just
Have you guys got
insane.
Steam?
What do you mean yet? Since you asked us like
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
Fred?
He doesn't even have his computer.
Yeah, I was writing. Steam.
He's writing the code right now.
Steam, I've got it.
Steampowered.com.
Holy
Just
shit.
Google it, Fred. That's what
James,
I do.
that's
You
not
can just
covered
listen to
under
this
warranty.
podcast again.
That won't be under warranty if something happens.
Why?
That's
Alright, well, it's
mine.
out of warranty. It's
Oh.
I don't know. It could be my mum. I don't
Okay.
know which one's which.
That's probably the dirty.
They're
JP,
both like
JP,
identically
you got to do a healing surge
Yeah, that's
roll?
what I'm
or-
doing, right?
Supposed to be...
No, you know, he gets it. He just did it.
Oh,
now
so
he's
you're on
awake,
5.
awake with that many health points.
Yeah, but I'm surging again, so I get another 5, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that a minor or a major action? For him?
I don't think you can just surge. Oh,
Yeah, you could just rock
Yeah,
it
you get
and
6 a day.
I'll surge it
I
then.
had none today, so that's...
surge.
Well, I
You
had
have
one
one?
before, so I have my second one.
You were given one, I think, weren't you? Isn't that what happened?
No,
No, yeah, he has to use one.
I got the
Oh.
he got the opportunity to use one.
Oh, okay. See, it's great that we're all learning together.
That is nice.
I want to go talk to this head with the apple.
Go for it. Go make out with it.
So, I've used 2 surges and I'm on 10. So I'm on, well, I was on -1 before. Does that count? Can you have negative health?
No,
No.
you
No.
can just die.
Okay, so I'm just 10.
This is a bonus.
I'm 10 health. Do I get a go? Perhaps because I surged.
Alright, I'm gonna run over this guy.
You're taking away your defensive
Yeah,
stance.
but they're hiding under a table. I'll go over here then.
Oh, he's got wicked
You got a
defense under
raised-
that table.
Ranged attack.
He's under a table.
Well, I'm like this high, so,
So
it's
the-
the
Cancels it out. Right? Can't argue with that.
Pontifex was way better than last in the
Oh, really? The last time Manny just had, man, it was just...
Certain songs.
What platform?
I'm like B3 I'm just like, wow.
What platform?
PC.
It's PC.
DOS.
No.
Not that old.
What era?
High school.
Early or late?
But like really simple
Things
games.
changed in high school.
late high school.
Late.
It was mid to late. But it was like a freeway
So was
game.
Polygon in?
It was totally Polygon.
Alright, I'm gonna bust out my encounter power.
It was just hot. It just had wicked physics. You
I
played
fucking
this
understand
motorbike, and you could like tilt it, and rev it and flip it, and it was just weird. And you had to try to get places
And
and,
do like cool jumps and things.
and collect apples. I think you had to collect. It was yeah, it was.
We
it
used to
was
play Micro Machines Racer on the computers outside the library, but that was like year 8, year 9.
Okay.
No, this would have been year 9.
Micro Machines Racer.
I'm post striking the guy under the table.
Yes. Tell us about it.
17 plus all my shit with my dagger.
Yeah, look,
21
you hit.
plus some other stuff.
You got it. Hit it, then.
Do I get combat advantage?
Yep. He's cowering under a table.
Really?
Yeah, you got it.
It's pretty hard to attack from under a table.
I think you have the advantage.
4, 5. Oh no! Wait, what am I rolling here? 1d4. So that's 4 and 2d8.
Didn't you just say 5?
Oh, I rolled the d4
once.
too many times.
Yep.
5. So that's 9.
15.
15.
15.
And if he attacks me, I get to attack him.
Yeah, so you plunge your knife in, and there's a scream. Oh, pardon. And yeah, the figure like shudders, and the table kicks up, and yeah, there's blood and guts everywhere. No, no guts, just a bit of blood spraying everywhere. Mac attack, you're up.
Okay, I'm just going to swivel.
I don't think we should be attacking these guys, Jamie. I think we should be like,
You wanted to attack them.
well, they're all fucked up now. We just need to hold
The
them down and like.
shapeshifters, fuck them.
We can choose not to kill them. We can just knock them unconscious.
I'm just going to straight up longbow
Yeah, we need
attack
to interrogate them.
this man.
We need to sober them up.
So, D20 for the hit.
Yep.
8, shit. With my dexterity modifier 0 is 8. Is that a miss?
That's a miss.
Yep.
Who's up next? Geraldo.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, the arrow sails past and goes into that cave.
What kind of noise does it make?
Does black smoke come
Hollow
out?
Like a ching, and then there's this like glowing yellow light coming from in there, and then you hear this stupid kind of Irish voice from in there. And
Whoa!
He's like, "Oh, I pulled the plug," and he pulls his plug out, and then it all goes like red and cracked and smoky. No, that's just lost. All right, Harold, your turn.
He's Scottish, not Irish.
Is he? I've watched 6 seasons of this. So I get confused.
Alright.
Harry, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to pull Brynir out of the water.
Oh!
Hold her under.
No way! What's happening here?
Flip the script.
What? We
No,
had
it's
something.
controversial.
We shared something. Yeah, what was.
Wow. All right,
Is
cool.
Is it even her?
Go out then start stabbing it.
That would be way hard.
Save them from drowning.
Alright. DC? Or do I not get to know?
Oh, 5.
Yeah, what you got?
Oh!
What?
Well picked.
It's either 5, 10, or 15. 5 it is. It's easy. Because she's not going to. She's not struggling to not be pulled out.
You could make it 6 if you
She's out.
No.
No, because then you wouldn't have done it. You
All
got a
right, I'll
five.
check with my DM.
No,
screen.
that's fine, that's fine.
Let's see. You're going to argue with the dungeon master?
No.
We're going to start
We're
this
gonna
game.
streamline things. That's fine.
Yeah. More rolling, less bitching.
Listen,
Brynir, she's out. We'll put her here.
If she bashes one of us, well, look.
And she's like just sopping wet, shivering. You know what happens when it gets really cold.
are you gonna give her like a hug, Harry?
You know what I mean?
Cam, what's my fiance talking about?
What
I'm
does
the
she think
dungeon
about
master, I'm
you
an
just
objective,
healing?
like,
this one?
omnipotent viewer.
What? These guys, should we just give them some privacy there? That little threesome?
Should I chuck
Should we chuck lady in the water?
the lady in the water as well?
Let's fight.
Maybe later after the
Was that a
campaign
major
celebration.
action?
That was a
Minor
minor
action.
action.
We wink at each other.
Yeah,
Geraldo, do a major action.
I want to get some of this. Someone should check the bed, see if
This
there's some
guy
more,
hasn't
like,
copped anything yet.
smoking.
I'm gonna go.
Afterwards, Harry.
Yeah.
Spoils of
Shut
war.
here for a few minutes. Get baked. Cancel out the campaign goes from there.
Eat some roasted
Yeah.
head, whatever.
Yeah, I think the next adventure will be like, dude, where's my chariot?
Geraldo, finish off your move.
Isn't that a major action? Picking someone up out of the water?
Nah, it was pretty easy. Minor.
I'm kind of just like
Wait till I'm
grabbing her and trying to like.
Yeah, when you DM, you rock your way through. I'm gonna run this game the way I want it. That was easy. That was a piece of cake. You rolled a 5. You needed a 5. She's out of the water, gasping, coughing,
That was efficient
freezing.
rolling.
It's cold water, you know.
Oh, I don't like to overexert my dice.
Goosebumped.
You got to save those big rolls.
Attack this one.
You just roll what you need, you know.
Stab someone.
Anything more, just showy.
Yeah.
It's crass.
Well, it's waste on average. You're going to get a 10, so you know you don't want to roll too high when you're in the 5.
That's true.
I'm just going to try and hold her down and try and get some sort of conversation.
Okay, you're gonna try to pin her.
Yep, I'm pinning her.
With your arrow.
Oh, that's like
Yeah.
Oh, let me check my screen.
Well, yeah, I'm not too like trying to hard to pin it.
Do you
Well,
want to do
you
it or
did
not?
just waste some energy trying to pull her out.
Well, I assume she's not like. Is she trying to get away from me or what?
We don't know
She's
yet.
struggling.
Pin her down.
What's she doing, Campbell?
Yeah, is she struggling?
She's coughing and just trying to, you know, regain her composure after coming out of the water.
Well, I'm just kind of standing there, making sure she can't get away.
Okay.
If she tries, I'm going to jump her.
Cool. All right. Is that?
I suppose so. No one else doing anything.
It's their turn.
Ronaldo. You get Brinia's turn.
Back in the water.
She turns and runs.
Do I get like
Combat
a second
advantage.
strike or something?
He gets an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
He
because
wasn't in combat.
I was totally watching it. I was like,
No, you said he was on edge.
I was like this.
All right then.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Rolling.
I'm gonna like tackle her,
Roll.
No, you can do a melee.
grapple attack. I want to pin her down. I'm gonna
Do
pin
a
her.
melee then.
You just shoot at the kneecaps or something.
I want to use strength versus fortitude attack. Thinks we're just making up rules.
No, because Cal's a dungeon master. Thank you.
I think that's
No, because that's like you're trying to grab her, right?
yeah, it's strength versus fortitude.
You're not trying to attack her, so it's not like strength versus
Reflexes?
AC.
Reflex?
Fortitude.
I got a 10 plus my strength. Mod. I got 12 in total.
Fell over.
12.
290, grab. Strength versus reflex.
Versus reflex.
That's what I said.
She's
got the
agile and wet and slippery, so she slides out of your grasp.
Shit.
Oh, Fred, you left the door wide open!
I was stabbing that guy.
That was your job!
Who's go? The one under the thing?
Yeah, it's the one under the thing. He's going to attempt to push the table
She's
up.
running away from you, Harry. Clearly she's not interested.
He's going to attempt to push.
Sorry, Harry.
She doesn't want to hurt you anymore.
It's time to move on. There's plenty of other fish in the sea
Thanks,
that aren't going to
guys.
try and murder you.
Thanks for your support.
It's alright, man. Go on, hit of the opium pipe, Harry.
He's going to try to push up the table. He's like under the table, you know. Crabs are standing there. He's going to push the table up onto Crabs and shove him over.
Combat advantage?
Do I get my riposte strike?
Yes.
No.
No,
Alright.
Yet.
he's yeah.
Well, can I dodge then?
Yet.
You can
I got
try.
mad
Yeah.
acrobatics. Give me a DC.
Don't give him a DC. Just
Well, I think I've got to actually do the table first,
Oh, yeah.
and then you can see if I even do it.
Do I even get to dodge it? Doesn't it just fall on me? I don't understand that.
No, well,
thought
he
it
doesn't. He
was
doesn't manage to do it.
Okay.
He's got a busted shoulder from where you stabbed him. He sort of slips, and the table rises a little bit and falls back over. So he goes to make a break for it. So you've got combat advantage in this case because he's trying to run away. You get your bonus strike thing.
Oh, no. I get my opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack. Sorry, that's
Which is just strength versus AC.
Okay.
With my dagger. 3
No, I-
plus not enough probably.
Alright.
No, wait. No, that's different. Oh, what's going on? Why are you going over
It's
there?
just a general haze. Smokiness emerging from the bed. And you start seeing little flickers and fires coming from within it. The hook has been knocked over and it's set fire to the beautiful lacy chiffony curtains, and you can hear it crackling away. It's starting to fan.
Do you get away?
It's over here, yeah.
This character sneaks into the bed, so he's currently not visible. Pontiff, your turn.
Okay, so I'm on 10 health.
They're not fighting.
They're disappearing, and that chick's trying to run away.
Use your double shot. Aim at her heels.
Yeah, I'm not heels. I think we can do that.
I reckon you could.
Yeah, you can do it.
So what, she's here. Is this outside the door?
No, that's the bridge that leads to the door. So the door's here.
So she's standing on top of a bridge with water
Little
at either
bridge.
side,
Yeah.
going under.
Is it a double door? Or just one door?
One. Swings this way.
She'd have to step back.
She can step to one side. She can stand there, and it would open like that.
What are you gonna do?
So it opens on the inside.
You can run and grab.
Oh yeah, it could open the other way, couldn't it? That's not relevant.
Run and grab.
Well, I'm thinking I can pull the Kevin Costner move.
From which film?
Is this one of your
Bodyguard?
cards?
Prince of Thieves. Split the tree.
Pull the
Get 2 arrows. Piff off one. Fire at the same time.
Yep.
Aim at 2 different targets.
And does what?
Yeah.
Pins the door.
Fun.
Pins the door.
Pins the door shut.
Yep.
And one right into her
you-
heel.
Are you going to do your double as well?
That's a 20.
Do your double action.
I'll
Roll a
give you
20.
2 rolls, but that's a 20.
20 on
What do
2
you say?
rolls, it's pretty good.
If you roll a 20 on either, I'll give you both strikes.
Okay.
What a
Power.
DC 20.
With modifiers?
Nah, no modifiers.
No modifiers.
It's gotta
This
be a
is
critical
C.
hit.
Let's just see.
Ooh, with modifiers.
She'd move that mandarin, it was in the way. 6.
No.
Oh, jeez.
So what happens then?
Just misses.
What was one of them? One of them was 17, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, well that one strikes the door and wedges the hinge.
Does it just hit the door and
So it's hard to open.
It's a bit tricky to open. It's not like the hardest thing.
Yes.
You can probably break it down pretty easily. A bold move. Crabs.
Go crabs.
Boom, boom.
Okay, I'm gonna run over here and grab her. In a non... What?
Sorry.
It's a non-sexual grab.
it looks pretty
You
sexual.
better roll.
At
man.
that height.
Just because of my
What
height,
are you
Harry, I
grabbing?
can't help it.
You better
That's what
roll.
we're
Are you going to
supposed
roll for your grab?
Yeah.
What are you rolling? No, you missed. She's too slippery.
4 plus 2, 6.
No, she's too slippery. Slipped right out of your little hands. Little hands.
Just gotta rub it into him.
Mac?
Okay. I'm
Right,
going to
you should've
shoot
anything there.
an arrow from my longbow
Yeah.
into the water, causing a splash, splashing her, trying to get her into the water. So like a...
What sort of arrow have you got? Like a lead weight arrow.
It's just a regular one, but if I get... What's the DC?
2 20s in a row.
2 straight 20s?
No.
Why don't you grab the couch and chuck that into the
Why
water?
don't you run over to her and do something?
And
cool?
we're
You're
just
like this far
sick.
away, Jay.
I haven't done
Walk up
anything
to her.
wicked sick.
All right, 220.
Why don't you walk up here and like shove her in the water?
What I'm gonna? Can I
You
run
can walk
out the
here
door?
because that water's not very deep.
Yeah, you can walk into the water and shove her from there.
I wanted to do a.
Do an arrow. We want to see something sweet move.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's pretty sweet that you're walking over to her and pushing her into the water.
Yep.
Would I have to roll to push?
Strength versus fortitude, I reckon.
Yeah.
My strength, I got -1. Okay, here we go. 9, 8.
You missed. You're too slippery. Your hands just like slip off her and your face plant into the bridge. Just like that. And she's left looking at you too.
Oh gosh, I rolled my double 20.
You can see her pupils from where you're standing are like saucers, and she's just like staring at you two, confused and terrified at all these people
I
trying to
blocking the
grab
door?
her and just shivering and cold. No, you're still in the water. Your head's just like banged against the.
Is he falling into the water and is he sliding around now?
No. He's like this, like body in the water, but legs in the water, body on the
I wouldn't have
bridge.
been in the water if I did my splash move. Who's going? Rowdy.
Alright, you're up.
All
Come on,
right.
join in. Splash move.
Do something to her.
Nah, I've forgotten about her.
Whip it. No, come on. Your mates are trying to do something about it.
Well, you wanted Harry. You got to be consistent.
No. I like this.
1 minute.
Indecision? Ambiguity?
Yeah.
I might just sit down and see what happens.
I'll see this one. I'll see this one out, guys.
Well, you may as well just have an opium.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see what this guy's doing behind here.
I thought there was a fire there.
He dodged it.
Yeah, the fire's starting to.
Why don't you put out the fire, Harry?
Where's the
Would
fire?
light
in the bed?
more fires.
Bed's
the
on
bed.
fire.
I'm gonna chuck piss in the fire.
Alright, that's just a minor action.
Does he have
So
to
you,
roll?
you
can
pissed
do
on
that
the
and
bed.
a chance.
You can do something else. You're good. So you piss on the bed. The smell of burning fabric,
And
roasted
piss.
human flesh, and marijuana is kind of like pretty overwhelming.
Is it just marijuana?
Oh, sorry, of an opiate substance.
Yeah, okay.
Is that more exotic?
Well, I mean, I couldn't really forgive Brynnia if she
If it
was
was,
just...
if she
just
high on
like,
weed, but it could be laced with like PCP or something.
It's true.
What was
They
that
had
new
it
one they
back
were
then.
saying? Blip Blip or... They intercepted it coming into Perth.
Blip, blip.
It's
sounds-
it's a repeated word, like... Look it up. No, it doesn't matter. It's not introduced to the story.
Look up, blip, blip.
What are you doing up there?
He took a piss. Did he put out the fire?
I kind
No.
of... Just...
Fire's still burning. You just chucked a piss into it. The stench of urine,
Oh, God.
burning urine. This
Send
place
it
is
to a
starting to.
farce.
I'll whip back the curtains and see what's going on. What's going on?
All right. You see that this one, he's returned back into himself.
What? Oh, the mayor?
He's shifted back into shape,
He's the mayor.
and he's this disgusting sort of pallid, droopily fleshed, kind of clay-like face that's got only really soft features, you know, like really indistinguishable, like they're barely there.
Okay.
And you recognise from your forest days.
What is he?
Can you give me a bit of a roll, and I'll see what your. Do you have any? What do you got? A 10. What is it?
50.
Plus I got whiz of +4, plus I got like perception of +9.
Plus he's got that healing power thing.
Okay, so you recognise this is a doppelganger.
Bloody doppelgangers. You can see them all the
Shapeshifter.
time back in the
Shifting
forest.
shape creature
Why?
in his natural, disgusting form.
They're gross. They're really gross.
And he gives off a shriek and says, "You've ruined everything!"
Damn straight he would.
But I won't let you get out alive!
Oh crap!
And so,
I've only
with
got
that, he
9 health.
pulls out from under the bed this big fucking sword.
Fuck, has he got a big sword?
Yeah, he's got a big sword encrusted in gems.
Shit, is it like, it sounds like a +2 sword or something we could finish off him?
it's probably at least +2. Oh, I got one.
You got a big sword?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That looks like a +1 sword. But anyway,
Yeah, you're
we won't, you know.
It's their foil.
Pulled out
So now it's Brinia's turn. He's pulled out his sword and he's from under the bed or from under the pillows.
He's angry. He's gonna try and kill
And
Eric.
Geraldo recognizes it as a +2 sword.
Right, we gotta kill this guy and take his sword.
Well, Brinia's
That's
turn.
insane.
What's she gonna do?
Oh, Brinia's turn. She's gonna go 1,
What?
stepping down.
That's why I was
into the
trying to
water.
push her.
Yeah, I know.
You couldn't even push it because you wanted to move.
2, and then she's hiding under the table,
God, what is
freaking
going
out.
on?
What about
People are just running along.
Lamb? Well, this guy's ready for action.
Alright, I can priority take down the mayor.
And Lamb goes,
Take down who?
We've been too inconsistent.
and he hides behind the sofa.
Okay, here we go.
And now
Let's kill
it's
the cowards. Alright, you reckon? Nah, let's kill them.
doppelganger's turn,
guy.
and he charges towards Harry with his sword swinging, saying, "You dirty fuckers!"
We're not dirty.
I ain't
We've
afraid.
just been out in the forest.
And he gives you a hit.
Yeah,
Of?
right.
No, not from that hooker. He gives you a proper hit.
Right in the chops.
So that is
Surely, like, 19 or 18 even, 20 would have more cut away from it. Would be weighted differently. So, like, 1 is the lightest.
I don't think it'd make that much.
I don't think it'll make that much difference.
I don't think it'll make enough of a difference. So he's rolled a 17 versus your armor class.
Rihanna, what's your armor class?
13.
Ooh, hit.
Hit.
I reckon we gotta take down this guy because he's gonna deal damage till we get rid of him.
Can we, like,
So 1d6
context, you're near the fire,
plus-
dip your bullet, your arrow into the fire, and then shoot it
Does
at the
8
bear?
damage.
That only works if you got a flaming thing though.
Does it?
Otherwise you just burn through the shaft of your arrow and then...
But if you just
So he swings his sword and it catches you straight across the chest.
Shit.
are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm on 18 hit points now.
Pontiff, you're up. Twin strike.
Does anybody want to eat your export?
No, alright, I think so.
I'd love one.
Oh, we should do a taste comparison between Swan Draft and...
They got rid of Hagen. I'm devastated.
Serious? What's your bottle shop you use?
Charles.
Pontiff, twin strike.
Your export is good.
Oh, it's not export, it's bitter.
Oh, it's bitter. It's good.
ED.
I prefer Emu to Swan.
I never really bothered to taste.
You don't get it. Cool.
okay, so I guess I'm twin striking the mayor. This is the mayor here?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna kill him and then we'll deal with the wife and the whatever the other thing is.
Yeah.
2 rolls.
Come on. Oh, that was on 18.
5 plus a proficiency of 2 is 7.
That's missed.
Second shot. 11 plus 2.
13?
That's missed.
That's alright. He's distracted though.
Crabs.
Crabs.
Crabs in the house.
Do a
1, 2,
backflip.
3, 4, backflip, 6.
Yes!
Roll for it.
Roll for it.
Roll for it.
Okay,
Roll
I
for
don't
it.
want backflip. Or should I?
Do a backflip. Come on.
Backflip.
Do a backflip.
If you want James to write a song about this later.
Yeah.
Can I get some extra damage if I backflip
Yes,
into the
you
attack?
can.
Yeah, the
What do you want?
backflip move.
I don't know, you're DMing.
Okay.
No, what do you want?
Guaranteed hit. Like
No.
Extra damage.
Extra damage.
Double damage.
If you do one backflip for a DC 5,
I've already done it then.
if you do a DC 5, I'll give you 2 extra damage.
Yeah.
If you do a double backflip for DC 10, give you an extra 4. If you do a triple for 15, give you 6 extra.
Alright, I'm gonna do a triple backflip.
Yes!
I got acrobatics plus 10.
we should wait for
So-
Direct to come.
Oh wait, yeah.
Just build up the
So
anticipation.
from this square,
Slow
I'm
mo.
starting to
Slow
flip.
mo.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's-
yeah. One,
Flip,
one,
flip,
two,
flip,
three,
and then
yeah.
lunge.
Are we talking like? We're not talking
There's no ground contact.
cartwheels. Yeah.
No,
we're
no,
talking,
no. It's you do.
Oh,
three
it's a
flips in the-
flippy. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you're dexterous and tiny.
You might want to jump onto the couch to.
You're like
Yeah,
a
no,
tiny.
I do like a side leap off the couch.
Do you want
Yeah,
to face where you're flipping, or are you doing it in backflip?
No, because I'm
No, it's backflip.
Backflipping at the very
Backflip.
gonna land. I might stab him.
behind him.
What, you're gonna stab him while you're in
Behind
the
him.
air? You could.
If I flip,
If you do it,
If
you
I
can start
could-
it from there.
if I if I backflip and land behind him,
Yeah.
Then you get backstab.
Combat
advantage.
advantage.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, great. I like the sound of that.
This is gonna be awesome.
What happens if I miss? I just fall over.
Yeah, but you land on the bed, probably.
So the bed's on fire.
Is it on fire yet?
What's on fire in the bed is kind of smouldering.
Oh, it's pretty smouldering. Like
Okay.
that. Yeah, there's a bit of a fire.
That
Maybe
bit
you
of
can throw a
mandarin.
bit of a fire.
Mandarin's good.
Oh yeah,
reference.
mandarin.
fire.
Yeah, no, that looks kick-ass. No, it's here. That's the fire. That's a good fire, isn't it? You should
Looks
probably
almost
use-
comfortable though.
It looks really fiery. You put a bit of like
We could get some little tea warmer candles.
look at that. Oh, that would be good, you know. I wish I'd gotten some more. A bit of white, you know, white as well. It's really hot. You know, hot.
Do you have any blue things to the water?
Some ribbon.
What about bottle tops? What can they be? Like the cushions on the couch. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Pontifex to return for
You
his
see, it's-
almighty backflips.
He could have used the outside toilet.
Well, that's the thing when
Like
nature
half
calls.
the time.
Or maybe he's going for number
No,
two.
I don't want to piss
You
me
can still-
back down anymore. And he's the one who's got to clean the bathroom as well, so I think he'd be not using it.
You might have to do the gardening though.
Yeah, extra fertilizer. That should be.
Well, here he comes.
Too much.
He's back.
You have to re-listen to it all.
Number ones or number twos, James?
Yeah.
Took a while.
Or number fives.
Oh, have you done your twos for the day?
We came up with fives in high school.
2 2s?
How many twos do you do in a day, James?
1, 2, 2, 2.
Just one.
Just one. But you make it. It's quality, not quantity, right?
You know, that week I was sick though.
Oh, what?
Man, I had gastro and I was going like once every 10 minutes. It was awesome.
That's gross, James.
Hot.
Nice.
Let's remix that
I was
one.
like, I haven't even eaten anything. I hadn't even eaten anything. And I was just crapping out.
I'm gonna eat another day.
I'm gonna need another.
No, but not.
No,
Another night.
No, wait. What are you doing?
No.
Here we go.
So I'm back. I'm up. Let's
Let's
go.
do a backflip.
I'll roll for initiative to see what
I'm doing a triple backflip plan. Triple backflip land. I guess I might have to land here.
No, land in the
In
fire.
the
it'd be even
fire.
more wicked.
Sparks will fly. They don't stab the guy.
Let's see.
What does he need?
So it's DC what?
Well,
He
it's
said
got to be
15.
15. So I need a better than a 5.
Yes!
Oh!
Here we go.
So Fred
Landing
soars
here.
through the
No,
air,
give us a demo.
rips through the curtains.
1, 2, was only
lands
It was only
into
two,
the
friend.
fire.
3.
Flames, sparks shoot up everywhere. All this meat goes everywhere. He knocks over the already knocked over Hooker. Again, ash goes everywhere. There's like smoke, and you plunge your knife deep
Alright.
into him.
So now the attack.
You imagine this in slow motion as well.
What is his attack modifier?
13 plus
You cut a deal, didn't you?
4,
No, it was on
Oh.
damage. It was plus 6 damage.
17.
Oh, so is this still attack?
And I'm going to do my dazing strike. It's my encounter power.
Oh, okay.
So that's 13 plus 4 is 17.
I meant to say that before you did it. No, that's wicked. Sorry.
Yes, I should. Dazing strike. Dexterity. What's my dexterity modifier? 3, so that's 6. 19.
Yes!
Hit.
Didn't you use your like triple blackflip strike?
No, it's 20.
20.
20.
Okay.
20 versus AC.
It's a hit.
Yes. So he's dazed now,
Oh, wicked.
which means I get combat advantage. You can't flank anyone. He can only do one action.
Yep.
And no opportunity.
Cool.
Yes.
So we can run away. But run away.
So with my dagger, and I got combat advantage, so I can really stab it. 3 plus. Not 9. That can't be
Yep.
right.
No.
That's supposed to
Wrong
be
dice.
D8. So that's 8. 14 damage.
14.
And he's dazed. He can only do one action. So I think he can either attack or move, not both.
He's like, with that knife, you pulled it out, and like the wound was deep, like a big one. You can see right inside him, right?
Okay.
And all this like blood just like gushes out. You know, and every heartbeat, every breath he takes, you can see more like just pumping out, oozing out.
Graphic.
Yeah, you can see ribs and stuff. And he's like reeling and like, and you can see the skin's
Fire.
tearing away. Yeah, there's a bit of a fire going on in the bed. So in case you can't tell by all the descriptor of blood, he is bloodied.
Oh! Finish it.
We need some fatalities.
Yeah.
Come
I
up
think
with-
your move was just
Go
a
for it.
fatality.
That, I mean, that,
that was the
near enough.
pre-fatality maneuver.
You don't want to try friendship? I was always fond of those.
Could you do friendships?
They were like the opposite of a fatality. Or you'd kill them, but you'd do a nice thing. You'd offer them a kitten or something.
Yeah.
It was like, you go, oh, that's so funny, Mortal Kombat. Anyway,
Fatality is okay.
mech attack.
Okay.
Let's rock.
I'm going to drop my favourite vicious mockery on this card.
Yeah.
Okay, so when do I got to roll and then drop it? Is that right? Or do I... Yeah, I've got to see if it hits
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Drop and roll or roll and drop?
How did it not hit? But anyway.
Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe
I
there's
heard that.
two
That was
different
blasting from a construction site just like 2 days ago. I hadn't heard it in forever.
You ready? 11 plus
What's it against?
Charisma?
Will.
will. So 11 plus 4 is 15 versus your will.
Hit.
Okay. Mayor, when you're dead, you'll have a funeral, but no one will be there.
Alright.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the ultimate finish off. Okay, so I've got. Oh, sorry, that's not me. Yeah, there's one. So hit is 1d6 plus charisma.
And what did you get? You get like a +2 or something for your.
Because I was voted okay.
Yeah.
No, I vote that's
No.
not
Yeah. Can I just have a? Can I have a hit?
Yeah, no +2 for me.
Choose a hit. You guys got to tell me what you want to hear in your mocks.
You guys, what do you want to hear in your mocks?
Some rhyme?
Yeah, it's got to at least rhyme.
Well, Mayor, yeah.
Well, I guess that rhymes, but it's no.
Person, like,
We want to hear some rhythm, you know?
Would you say that in a basketball game?
No one's going to turn up to your funeral. Yeah, it would hurt. Yeah, basketball. Okay, basketball.
Nah, but like,
Was that a hit?
Street, you know, more dirty.
Yeah.
meh, when you're dead, no one's going to turn up to your funeral. Like, we want to see some rhythm, you know?
Yeah, good point.
When you're dead, meh.
No
one's-
one will care.
No, yeah, it's not like that. Yeah.
Right, you sat.
DM, was there a hit?
Sorry.
Was there a hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got the
But just
standard
with
shot.
regular damage.
Regular damage.
Regular, these
One
guys are
d6
discreet.
plus charisma.
If there's a voice of dissent, I think it has to be.
I'm going to work on some pre-organised ones.
Let's look at some
2 plus
horrible things rappers
4
say
is
to one
6.
Yeah.
Is 6 damage.
another. 6 damage.
And plus charisma modified damage. Target takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls. Yep, until the end of my next turn.
So -2 to attack rolls.
Yep.
Wait, negative. Oh, wait, can you
Until
read
my
that again?
Yep.
Target takes.
Target takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls until the
Oh,
end
okay,
of
yep,
my
yep,
next turn.
Yep, cool. Geraldo, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to whack him with my stick.
I like the way you think. Simple.
You're going to turn into beast form?
Just going to hit him. 12 plus strength, 14. Oh, no. Plus stick to 16.
Hit.
Damage?
So his stick comes down hard and heavy. He's gasping.
3. Damage. 3 damage.
But that's all you needed. The stick hits hard straight in the skull and cleaves it open.
Yes!
His eyes sort of roll back. His clay-like face starts falling apart and melty, like putty, goopy. He slumps down into the flames. He's melting into the bed, melting into all the meat and the roasted food stuffs. It's quite
Wicked.
disgusting.
Yeah, so what?
So are there are there doppelganger remains there, or is he just completely melted?
He's
and
just
gone?
melted, like he's just goopiness. Like imagine if when a candle melts.
Can we still fight that stuff?
Well, yeah, you can try
course.
to some more.
Stab it. Satisfaction.
Right, we're done here.
Well, hang on.
We're
let's-
going to kill these two things.
No, we don't.
we'll talk
They're
to them.
actual people. That's Lamb and that's Brianny.
How do I know
They
that?
just-
Yeah.
They
Investigate.
Let's regroup.
Ooh, can we at least grab him a bit?
I've got the.
She's not acting normal.
No, you cannot grab her a bit, Fred.
Oh,
Come on, Harry.
it's over. Just a little bit. Well, whose turn is it now? It's back to theirs.
Yeah, it's back to their turn, and they're still just cowering under, behind their.
Do they want
What
to
they're
talk?
cowering behind.
Well, Jirak, you've
Can
got
I
to...
grab his +2 sword?
Yep.
Can I grab his +2 sword?
It might be a -2 sort of good.
You have to take a looting fee, don't you?
Oh wait, it's not Fred's turn.
Oh, man.
Whose turn is it?
Effects.
Pontifex.
Oh, I'll take the sword.
I'll fight you for it.
Maybe I can talk up.
Why don't you go and talk to them?
Go to bring
Well, I
you.
get the sword. This is typical Fred behavior.
Don't
I mean,
worry, Fred can't
I
his
use a
sword,
woman's
it's not
compassion to
Oh yeah.
I am
talk to
proficient.
Brynir and say, "Are you okay?"
Oh, a little feminine charm.
proficient.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been-
nice.
So Brynny is curled up under the table, shivering, a bit cold from all the wetness, and she looks up at you, terrified. And you can see her eyes like, bugging out,
You've mentioned
big
that.
time. And you can tell, she's been.
Off her face.
And she's kind of just stammering, babbling a bit incoherently, and not going to get much out of her, you don't think. But, you can tell that, there's a person behind all that trauma and that shock.
Like Darth Vader when he died. And there's Anakin in
No,
there, or-
not like Darth Vader when he died. More like...
Saeed.
Can I give
No, not like Saeed. Sort of like Locke when he was in the tent and he was doing his, the smoking tent, and he got all high and tripped out.
Yep.
Like that.
Can I give her a hug?
Yep.
Cuddle.
Lesbo
I got a
action.
cuddle.
And
Yes.
She's sort of a bit flinchy at first, but
But gets down with the trend.
I'm not allowed to grab her.
everyone likes a bit of
Everyone likes a little
everyone likes a
lesbian
bit of
action.
lesbian. It's harmless. It's experimenting. You know, it's something girls all go through. Not guys though.
Yep.
Not guys. That's gay.
Straight up.
Guys aren't allowed to do that. But girls, it's just harmless experimenting. Now,
James, can you jump in the river for a sec?
just you know,
Just a little bit.
Get your top wet.
if you want. And she, you know, gradually she kind of settles into
I
the
think if
hug.
this is going on, I'm going to hit the stuff.
I'm there,
Uh,
Fred, there.
So Fred, your turn.
Okay, now can I grab the +2 sword
Yes,
from
you
the
can, it's
burning,
yours.
melting corpse?
Yep, your +2 sword. You
Score?
get burnt though.
I think it's
2 damage.
shared +2.
Well, maybe I'll
swords. I think
pocket
we
and
have
we can
to
split the money.
the spoils
Like, my
afterwards.
scimitar's a +2. So that's special.
I don't think it is
I don't know.
+2.
No, that's not a +2. That's +2 proficiency.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He didn't actually land any blows with the +2 sword.
+2 damage.
maybe it's a cursed sword. Maybe it's not +2 sword.
Yeah, +2.
Well, I'm gonna pick it up.
Tiny dick.
Well, I'm a halfling, so like,
Maybe it like shrinks your dick. Like it gives you +2 to attack. It shrinks your dick.
That's the payoff.
It's like
it's
the ring.
alright. Is it only when you're using the
reap
sword,
the
though?
reward, Fred.
If I put the sword somewhere else?
You don't know until you pick it up, and then you feel this loosening of your crotch, your pants.
Loosening?
Well, the
Convict
loosening
should
of
have gotten
the pants. You know, you feel
Yeah.
liberated
You should have gotten it.
because of.
The sword.
Well, yours is female.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
yeah.
matter.
Well,
You've got
you
double-
would have
you
wound up
grow
with
a
an
dick.
enormous vagina.
I'll be so loose. I'd be partying every day.
There you go. This has turned into a horrible
Alright, can I just
offensive
kick the-
podcast. No, you picked it up. It's yours. Tiny
yours.
penis
Put it in your
sword.
hand.
And it's a tiny. The tinier your penis gets, the more you can see the STD that you contracted from
Oh,
that.
I got an ointment for that.
No, it's
The
come
doctor
back.
said it
It's
was
flared
fine.
up. It's the heat of battle.
It was in remission. Grab the sword.
Roll a DC 15 to stave off your STD.
Yes. Okay, minor action, I throw away the sword.
No, you find it glued to you by the waxy remains of the man.
Fine. I'll keep the sword.
You still have to roll a DC 5 to ward off your STD.
What
you can feel
modifier?
it flaring up.
DC 15, I think.
No,
it was, Gavin.
5.
I think if we rewind the podcast.
5.
15.
I got a 5.
Well,
Well, if it comes back, it comes back.
Depends on how much action you're planning on seeing in the rest of this.
and can you get to your ointment beforehand?
No, it's in my backpack.
You don't have a
Carry it
backpack.
with me wherever I go.
You're not wearing a backpack.
Yeah, where's your backpack?
Oh,
Oh, no ointment if
Because I
you
got
got
no
it.
No, he has it in his thieves' robes. He's like,
Yeah.
real.
You need it
You can
robed.
still wear a backpack?
I can't. Actually,
Have you tested it?
Yeah, we tried it out last time.
He doesn't have a hair.
He doesn't need all the legs.
So,
So now
I
you
guess I'll
got
put
this
on some
sword.
ointment.
That's a minor.
Take a big, like, handful.
Oh, you don't need that much. Just like a.
Yeah.
You'll say something
The whole
later.
sword still, like, glued to my hand for the like, waxy remains of the old.
You
Use
get
like a
some out
butter
with the
knife.
sword. It's like butter on a piece of toast.
I'll butter my crotch with
STD.
While the flames lick around you. This is a majestic image.
And then that's
It's Fred's turn. Alright, James.
I don't even know what to do. I might, Well, I want to do my splash mode. I'm going to shoot my arrows into the water there. And propel myself backwards. Just to prove that I could do it. How much do I need?
What did I decide before? I think it was-
2D20.
No, that was
No,
what
I
you
don't know. That
decided.
was part of it. I don't know. You're doing it to yourself, so I'll just give you a DC 10 for this because.
Oh, no! No!
arrow that splashes himself. You have to, like,
shoot it back.
Well, he's got time. He's got a whole turn to figure it out.
Nah, you missed me.
Shit.
The splash goes the other way, away from you, like the physicist said it would. You're thoroughly perplexed. Your medieval mind can't make sense of it. Of why that didn't work.
Shit.
Geraldo, we're back to you. Oh, God.
You did the wicked move with this thing with your backflips.
Can I do a backflip?
Yeah, you do a backflip. How many do you want to do?
Don't you want to see your boss? He's gonna do
Nah, they're having an intimate moment.
Yeah, you gotta wait for Jurek's turn to finish.
Can I go and give Lambs a hug?
Yeah, you can do that.
Just that.
Do we even trust it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can see he's
so
bugging
did
too.
Lambs.
He's bugging out. But you can tell it's Lambs.
Whew.
Alright. Whew. Alright, we're back to Brynnia. Oh, God.
Is she reciprocating?
She's reciprocating. She's starting to come to her senses slightly. The cold, I think the hypothermia is setting in. And she's kind of, you know, the drugs are wearing off. And, oh, yes, a bit of a...
Bad to bad.
That might work.
Thanks. Fred wanted to clarify that it's the scissor they're doing. Thanks, Fred.
for the listeners.
No, we got viewers now.
Oh, okay. Get a close up.
That's so distracting. I can't take this seriously. Because it was a serious bit of a collective literary work we're creating. Brynnia started to clarify a little bit. You can see, you know, a bit of conscious rising to the surface, and she kind of says that she just wants to lie down and she needs to sleep on the sofa. So she goes and she doesn't lay down. Yeah, she you know, she just is getting something from the kitchen.
Does anyone have any quick instant noodles in their travel bag?
Oh, is there some magic to make it appear?
Big ring magic. Now it's Lamb's turn, and Lamb likewise is sort of Lamb is likewise kind of you know, coming, and he's exhausted, and you know, he has a lie down on the sofa, and he sort of suggests before he does that you secure the premises before you relax. And you know, make sure everything's all right above ground and in the rest of the village.
Shit.
So now it is Pontifex's turn.
Well, we should heal up and head out.
Well, that's the end of that encounter in terms of combat.
Oh,
So you guys can.
We have a 5-minute sit down then?
Yep.
And put us
I need
appointment.
to
so you get a healing
go into the forest.
Do you take a surge?
Yeah, take some surges.
Well,
I'm
can
gonna
you-
surge up.
Can you like use multiple to max out?
I think you can. I think that's the...
Okay,
That's
so
the
I'm
way to
maxing
go.
out.
We're gonna max out.
On my healing.
So 13 and 12 is 25. So if I use 2, and then I'm on 25, 23. So I'm back. Full health.
Do you have a rubber?
Ointment seriously soothing.
Jesus God.
I don't want an enema.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. That's some good ointment.
What?
That's good ointment.
Soothing. Kind of a bit tingly.
Some what?
It's quite nice though.
You try.
Just get
Figure out how to...
some consistency. Starting on 1. It's 11, I don't want that. 16, I can use that. Oh, got back to 1.
you dry for you, James?
Yep. There's more here.
The last one left for it.
You want it? Yeah, have it.
I was ineffectual in these battles again.
Why?
I thought you were the skills man.
Hey?
That's your role, skills man.
Yeah. Nah, didn't work. I didn't push her into the water. Didn't push myself into the water.
That would have been tricky.
Critical hit.
Replicate. Muscle memory. You get that one.
So let's plan of attack, guys.
Well, we're
Secure the premises.
we're cruising.
Heal up, head out.
Cruising out, yeah.
Right. Or do we just lock the door to this and like have a bit of a nap?
Yeah, well, we're sort of doing that now with all our healing surges.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have like a 5-minute, like, you're sitting down. This guy's dead. I can't have legs, so I can't sit down, but everyone else is just chilling out.
That's pretty awesome.
It was attracted to the dice.
Oh, it's still going.
He really moves.
Is it
Dark
dark
Star lap. Don't know what it is.
Fucking hell.
This is because there's more antimatter in the galaxy.
It's a magnetic
There's
orb.
not-
Oh, the other way around.
There's more matter than antimatter.
How do you make up the matter that's not in the antimatter?
What?
Think about it.
Didn't hear the question.
How do you account for the matter that should be there that isn't there, Fred? Antimatter?
No, they come up with all sorts of bullshit theories.
What? So antimatter, bullshit, yes or no?
Dark matter. Antimatter's not bullshit. Dark matter's bullshit.
Is that not just matter that's stumbled out of light?
No, it doesn't interact with light.
Dark. So dark matter's bullshit, but antimatter's real.
How'd you get that first spin going so well?
I don't know.
It looks like it's dodging things. Or am I imagining that? Like, look at that.
To go.
Why is it doing that? Oh, now it's hitting.
So it kind of hits things and bounces off.
What? No. It what? It hits things and then bounces off.
What's that?
Here it comes.
Oh!
Oh.
I should have added a monster like this into it.
It's the ultimate gelatinous kid.
It's fine.
Gelatinous sphere.
Gelatinous rotating sphere.
Such lightness, though. It's like a shiny spear.
It's like watching fire.
It is a bit.
Yeah.
How's it still like maintaining its spin? Here we go.
Just keeps it.
Do a jump. Oh.
Orange really fucks it up.
Can't have that.
Use your left hand.
Do you have any more mandarins?
+3.
What was James doing? It's got to be 2s this time.
There's some
He's
food. I
doing your
think.
number 5. I'll tell you.
What's that? Ah.
It's number 5.
Well, you got.
It's the number 6.
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah. Is that on the camera? I hope so.
Nothing like a number 6. Spice things up every once in a while. When it gets boring.
Oh, shit.
James, what are you smirking at?
Listen to the
I
podcast.
can hear what you guys.
Number 6.
So what was it, James? He was a 6.
No.
That's why he's so
Yeah.
You don't get that face from a 5. That's a 6.
So good. It was 6.5.
6.5.
Picky in the rear.
No, that was the 6.
That was the 6.
Maybe like half inserted.
Yeah, maybe it was like
Working its way towards a 2. That's 7.
7.
5 and
Okay, it's still going.
Imagine a 10.
Oh
No.
Why? You want me to think about that, do you? Alright, cool. Everyone's back. We can continue this most ridiculous session of Dungeons and Dragons we've ever played.
Why is that?
I
We've done
think the
before.
hiatus
Yeah.
between between sessions has kind of created
That's a
a
good point.
restless spirit within us all.
I thought this is what it would be like everywhere.
So this is like the dream. Alright. Is there enough rolling?
I don't know.
Is there enough scat humour? Some, probably. Alright. You guys, you're not in combat, so...
We're just
Talk about-
resting.
So
Yeah,
Well, we've got to get
Or-
questions from people, but these guys are having a nap.
No, we're busting out the
sleep.
door. I'm running out the door. I'm running out the door.
But remember, there's all those soldiers outside, aren't they?
No, can we
Nah.
do? Can we all do a perception check to see if there are any other exits in this room?
There are the caves.
I thought this went down to the basement.
No, you're in the basement.
Okay.
The caves, you look down the caves and they just descend. They get narrower and narrower. Well, this one descends and that one ascends slightly.
Let's climb up that one.
They're quite narrow
Do you want to climb up that?
We could.
and dark, and there's
No
a
one
lot
would
of
see it.
Is there
water.
any-
They
All
don't
the
look
mayor's
particularly
guards are
inviting.
outside the door.
Is there any light at the end of that tunnel?
No, there's no
Fred,
light.
sneak out the door. Make sure there's no one there.
Does it smell good?
Alright, I'll do that.
That's me.
I'm over here.
This door.
So you creak open the door into the
Peeking
into
through.
the kitchen, through to this area.
Is there anyone there?
All the fires are still roaring. There's still things on the stoves, but there aren't any people in there.
Yeah,
at the
it's-
moment.
Alright, let's bust out.
It's exit.
Clear.
Maybe we
go.
should turn off the stoves to make it safe.
Oh, who cares if the place burns down?
Save gas. Don't wanna
Is there anything worth
contribute to
looting in this room?
greenhouse gases.
Apart
Um,
from Brenia, or
No, not
Shall
really.
we
I mean,
go
on the
up
bed,
the
there's all
cave?
sorts of plates and quite expensive looking crockery, cutlery.
Who are we chasing?
Can I grab a handful
bed,
of opium?
bed sheets and things.
Yeah,
Yes,
sell
you
it.
can grab some whatever drug is stuffed into that hooker before you leave.
Sell it, mate.
But what is our goal here? We've got Brenia.
Cash money, James.
they're just having a
Well,
nap.
we don't know. So these people aren't very nice to us.
So shouldn't we
let's
check the
kill them and
places
take
we
all their
haven't
stuff.
been, at least?
Yeah, but they're like
Down the hole.
really small dark holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've got a little small person.
Do you want me to go up that hole as well?
Yeah, I'd love you to go up all the holes.
Can I investigate those holes?
The video get out.
So he's exploring a very dark, dank, foul-smelling cabin as we speak. Oh, and now he's going towards that one, and it's the standard's been lowered considerably to this evening. So you crawl and you manage to get about 4 or 5 meters up into the cave, and it keeps narrowing and wettening, and you can hear this, really rush of the water coming through quite a small hole and echoing through, and All right, so Fred thinks that there's not much going on through there. It just seems to have been a tunnel that's been bored through to a natural water resource.
What about
That one descends. That one descends.
we don't want to go down. Okay,
And
that's bad.
Right?
So we killed the
Guys,
man.
I
I'm
don't know
running
why
out.
we're leaving though.
Because there's nothing down here. We gotta
Yeah,
get
so
out.
we do.
So we're gonna
Can
carry.
these guys
we're gonna
walk?
carry those guys.
Yeah, they can walk. They're kind of woozy and might need holding, but they can be they can be
Hold their hand.
supported. If you support them over the shoulder, one person each. So do you want to assign a person to?
No, let's roll the D1. See who it picks.
I'll take the lady.
Set yourselves up in corners.
Okay, so
The what?
We'll see who the D1 picks by crashing into. Put yourself into competition.
No, I'm staying with my.
Well, yeah, you can take.
Well, I'm just like,
Ooh,
I can't
this
carry
way.
a guy.
Well, it's going to touch someone,
I'll carry
and that's going to be the
nobody.
person who's going to pick it. Oh, it doesn't. D1 has spoken.
So I'm carrying the lady.
No, you're carrying
No,
the
you're
man
Lance.
because Harry's carrying his wife.
But I mean, like, I thought it was
Or
2 each.
Or fiance.
no,
Because
one
lads
each.
get
One
married.
each. They can walk.
Well, I'm a halfling.
They just need help.
Oh, fine. I'll carry lambs. If no one lambs.
I'm a cat person. I'm quite light.
Good, because I'm a halfling. So we
Okay.
can run out?
Alright.
Or you can walk. You guys can't. Your movement's slowed to 4 squares each. The two of you with for future reference. Okay, so what do you guys up to?
Get out of here.
Let's just leave, go back to the island we came from.
Let's
Yeah,
call
we
the
got the
beast
wife.
and get it.
What, you
help
want to
us
get back to the
escape?
island?
Maybe?
Now you've gotten off the island, you
Get
just
the
want to get
beast.
back.
Call the beast to help us escape.
Oh,
It's what? It's just
What, are we going to look for treasure? Treasure?
Well, what do we need out of this?
We need money.
Money?
So we can
Let's
pay
just,
bookers.
let's just go break into the bank. Bank robbery.
We'll see what's up, because there was the militia.
We don't want
If
more
we can
fights.
kill them.
Let's just bust out the room and see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm
very
very
large.
I'm just going. Come on, lambs.
Okay, well let's clear this. Clear this. This all.
As far as I'm concerned,
We give it a wipe.
we're just going to kill everyone and
Yeah.
take everything that we can.
Oh, no, we can't.
We need
I
it.
I thought this was a whiteboard marker. I,
I
thought
think
we
I-
sorted this problem.
Yeah, but I think it's when I had to clean it.
I just
cleaned
stripped
off
all the smoothness so it just absorbs all the...
Let's upgrade.
Yeah, we might need to. Oh, did you guys see that
Get a chalkboard.
link that I posted up?
The Microsoft tabletop.
Oh man, how intensely awesome did that look?
What was it?
Oh, Pontifex, you're getting an iPad. Surely there's some fucking apps we can get for that.
I'll have
I'm gonna play with the G1.
Is he really getting an iPad?
Friday.
Is he going to change the world?
No.
That's boring, eh? Campbell.
Oh, this is bullcrap. We need to upgrade.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just going to draw a new map over this one. Worse than everything. That's not going to get confusing at all.
Yeah, very cool.
Just use Lego for furniture instead of drawings. Every time, just draw it thicker and darker.
Yeah.
Next steps.
Yep.
It's $2, is this?
It was from our rolling contest.
Where's Pontifex? I think he's got something. Oh, you know what? He's listening to me right now.
Baby for all of it. Hey, James, do you have some food for us?
James, have you got any food in the house? Can
We
you
like some
please,
snacks.
please bring us some? And don't just go and give yourself a 6-finger. Fun.
If you're gonna, at least wash your hands.
Yeah, you're gonna smell your hands when you get bad.
I'm
It's gonna
not.
smell. It's gonna taste your fingers and see what it tastes like. Aren't you, Fred? God, what happened? Seriously though. Some beautiful tiling.
Diagonal squares.
No, this is tiling. Oh no, that's going to confuse everyone, isn't it?
Yeah. I can see it.
Alright,
I
so,
get
so who's here? Who did you have? You had these two. Whoa. You're missing something. Oh no, this is you. With your loot. Didn't you have it the wrong way up?
Yeah, I was just like
Beating people, weren't you?
doing some sick moves.
Sweet. You are shredding it again.
Distracting.
It is distracting.
Good.
How's your computer going?
Sweet.
Has it got 0 batteries?
Oh yeah. Goes off the second.
How do you burn through batteries so fast?
I don't know.
How do you not burn through batteries so quickly?
Oh, this is my third.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a recalled one.
Yeah.
So that one wasn't dead. So I had one, and then I had a recall, so that's my second, and then I had to replace that, I think. So
Yeah, I had a recall one, so I'm on my second, but I swear my recall one went quicker than my first one.
What got recalled? Your batteries.
Batteries.
Here we go. Hey, we knew it.
Oh!
Damn. It's that Domino's.
Shies.
They've gone.
Oh, smell that.
Don't want to burn
Is it James's finger?
Check it.
It's wearing a glove. How convenient.
Oh, you probably
bang.
burnt the mic.
Wow.
Wow, look at
Yum.
that.
Shit, James.
When did you find time to do this?
Well, I was checking. Number 6.
I'm
It's
digging
got
in.
cheese on there, mate. James cheese.
Oh,
James,
yeah.
that's nasty.
Thanks, James.
Have you had dinner, James?
That was silly of me.
I thought so.
Hell yeah.
It's probably pretty hot though, straight up.
It was pretty hot.
There is plates on there.
I'll just spill it on myself.
Did you make the base yourself?
Do you want some Cal?
No, it's from work.
Yeah.
So good.
From work?
You stole pizza bases from work.
Yeah, well, because I checked them out the other day, so did you get this out of the bin?
No, it's just like
Nothing wrong with
like,
dumpster diving.
It's like you get that multigrain bread or whatever from that lady. I get pizza base.
I ate pizza at a bus stop once. Like, it had been left there. The night...
What?
No, the night Coop and I decided we were going to go bin diving. First of all, we went up to North Perth Coles, and we jumped in their bin, and we found like some 2 casks, 4-litre casks of goon. There's Liquorland's right there. We took that to Mel's 21st, and everyone was drinking our bin goon. It was awesome. But then we kept scouring bins and stuff, and we were down Fitzgerald Street, and at a bus stop there was like a Domino's box with 1 slice in it. So, in spirit of our bin diving, I ate it. It was good. It was cold, but
That's pretty brassy, I reckon.
we should go on a bin diving night. Although we're not really Povo students
Yeah,
anymore.
well, I don't think we need to. I think that's-
It's better for the environment, though.
I'm all for bin diving.
Oh, great fun! Because there's so much wicked shit that they throw
But
out.
places lock up their bins nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Woolies I used to work. Let's get some bolt cutters.
Pick some locks. Use our
Right,
dungeon
you've got like that's 5 block bins.
that crosses over, doesn't it? It carries over to.
So DM, what's up?
This is the room at the top of the ground floor.
So,
How many points a day for?
yeah, exactly. No, this is outside.
Courtyard or?
Yeah, you went. Sorry, I should have said you did go through the main
Your hat's
hall.
fallen off.
You heard sounds outside and left to go outside, and so now you've thrown open the doors of the castle of his estate, which is in the centre of town, if you recall, if you check your map. And
Shit, we're finding it.
you find yourself surrounded. The mayor's place is surrounded by pretty much all of the townsfolk.
Yeah, it was awesome.
These guys. Need 2 people to wield. Such a...
Dual wield, but not.
Not in the way that you think. So surrounded by the townsfolk. Now, this all look like militia, and they're not.
What?
These look like the militia, but they're not.
That's the gun with the head.
The militia are there, but
Where are the militia?
generally they're somewhere back. They're
So it's just like a mob.
This is a
Armed?
mob. This is a mob of townsfolk armed with various implements. Some simple, some more complicated.
Why is one guy
Let's
wearing an
visit
apple on his
nature
head?
after that revelation.
Because some of them are just pissed off, and they're in the middle of their apple fest. And so there's just townsfolk, like a big mob. The whole village is out, and they've surrounded you.
Are they pissed?
They're pissed off,
Shit.
Why fuming and shouting, and all will be revealed when Fred returns.
We should have investigated that head.
Is he going for a number
Said the head was a clue.
Yeah.
All this talk of the 6, he's like,
What
sort
is
of-
Couldn't
he's
help
got it on his
himself.
mind, yeah. You won't be able to
Getting
focus
too
until he
distracted.
gets over it.
You could have like a 5+1 or a 1+5. Depends which hand combination.
It's true.
Go for a 1+5 or a 5+1.
I don't know how you do a 5+1. I mean a 1+1.
Well, a 1+5 is a right-handed with a left-handed
Yeah,
insertion.
yeah.
Whereas a 5+1 is a left-hand.
I get you now. 1+5 or 5+1, Fred?
Pardon?
1+5 or a 5+1?
What do you mean?
Which
Are you
hand
right-handed or
combination?
left-handed?
It's just a 2.
Oh, it was a 2, yeah.
Just a 2.
It was a quick 2.
Drop it like it's hot. That's the last 2.
And?
So you're surrounded by an angry mob of village people. Not the fun, disco-loving kind. And they're all baying and screaming at you. How dare you! Get them! Kill them! And they scream. And, excuse me. And they're angry. They're shouting, "What have you done? What have you done?" At you. And this chanting continues, and the mob edges closer. Closer still.
James, I think we need some diplomacy here.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An inspiring speech.
Yeah.
I've got better bluff skills than diplomacy.
Yeah.
Should I say they're still inside? The guys you're looking for?
Yeah.
Roll for initiative.
It's not us.
We're the good shape. Yeah, okay. Can I roll some bluff first, Campbell?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I got 11
What do
bluff. Ready? 5. 16 bluff.
No, the crowd knows it's you. You know, they know that you're the only outsiders in this village.
Shit. Okay.
Can we
Is that a
holler
minor action?
for our animal?
You want to holler for your animal? Alright, roll a DC 5 to be heard over the shouts of the crowd.
Yes.
7. The beast hears you and comes charging.
Shit, how do you do that, Fred? That's
That was
awesome.
good. If I'd known you could do that, I would have just given it to you. So the beast comes charging and knocks over about a dozen people as it comes through.
Yes.
That's all of them.
That's the beast.
This is the beast.
Well,
It's
well, you want
fucking
the-
wicked looking.
No,
But
I
you
like,
have the
I like
camel.
this is the beast.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sharp.
Do you want the camel? There's a camel. Have you put Aladdin?
No,
in
that's
your
got no.
Prince of
That's
Persia
got no. It's too skinny. This thing's better.
Alright, so the beast has come forward. Now the beast, you can that can act as a character for you guys. So if someone wants to get the monster manual, you can bring up that BC and you guys
What
can
is it?
control it. It's a behemoth.
Behemoth.
Sorry.
Let's just run for it.
Alright, so the crowd's pissed and they're
Let's get the
steadily
thing to like
approaching.
blast its way through them, and then we'll just run away.
Yeah, you can fight on behalf of
Is
us.
this in this book or the other book we have?
No, it's in that one.
Under...
Yeah, so the mob approaches.
What kind of behemoth?
steadily. I think we
Mace
just,
tail, blood spike.
We allowed
I
to
think it's
move
a blood
before they
spike.
close in too much. Wow, thanks.
Thanks.
Jeez, that pizza base is incredible. It's so smooth. Everything about it.
Should everyone try and do a backflip over them and run? Because they're only one deep.
No,
Are they? How deep are they?
they're like too deep.
Should we try and kill them all?
I vote run.
No, get on the behemoth to bust some chops.
Look
Nah,
at this. Look at this, right? You get to do this. Close burst 1 plus 11, and the target is knocked prone if it is medium size or smaller.
Oh, yeah.
So it just goes and just knocks,
Now,
knocks apart.
The crowd's looking pretty rabble-ish. Like, most of them aren't trained fighters. Most of them are bakers, butchers, bus station attendants. Don't know, innkeepers. They're not trained fighters like you guys. They've got a hodgepodge of weapons. Most of them are unarmored. They're just wearing
Try
street
some
clothes.
diplomacy slash try.
Yeah, those are
Diplomacy?
diplomacy. What do they want?
And the
What's
crowd-
their problem?
Okay, I've got 9 diplomacy.
What's their problem? What do they?
Yeah.
What do they say?
What do you want?
9 plus 9, 18.
18. So one figure emerges from the crowd.
Apple Man.
And he says to you, "You've come here, you've ruined everything we've worked so hard to create."
What's that? What have you created?
I'd be like, good sir, I believe there's been a misunderstanding
There's
here.
no misunderstanding, you've killed him!
Can you...
You killed
Was
all
he
our
your
food.
creation?
No! He came to our village years ago, offering us a way to rise out of the swamps, out of the dirt, out of the poverty.
But-
And we built this fine city.
Why don't
All
you
of us
become the
together.
mayor? I nominate you to be new mayor.
Well, we'll need a new mayor, but he was a great mayor.
Not as good as you could be.
No!
Apple Man.
Well, I will lead this fine village, but after you're dead.
After we're gone?
No! You'll reveal everything to the outside world. Our entire operation depends on secrecy and the outside world not knowing what we've been doing.
All right, let's
You
kill
must
him.
die!
Let's
And
kill
the
him.
crowd roars with approval and
All
comes
right.
closer still.
Let's kill this guy to show them that we mean business.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
In front of him in the most dramatic fashion possible.
I think this calls for a backflip, friend.
I reckon.
Okay, I'm gonna backflip onto his shoulders and then slit his throat.
Wicked.
But I'm gonna angle the blood onto the crowd.
Yes!
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
All of us?
Yeah.
I think we got the jump on them. We're like,
18 plus 3, 21 initiative.
oh,
17 plus 3, 20.
I got 1. I got a critical miss.
And you're like looking at the.
I was stunned by diplomacy just worked.
I got 9 plus 2, 11. No, plus 3, 12.
Okay, wait, what was that? So, Mac, you're at the bottom. Sorry.
James,
Pondiff, what did you get?
I got 20.
And
17 plus 3.
We're just gonna. If we kill this entire town.
How many people are fighting?
I don't think we should.
Is there only 8
feel
people
like we should-
fighting?
They said they wanted to kill
We
us.
should give them an
Let's provocate
option
them.
saying we could find a new industry for them to become successful.
we can find gainful employment
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
We're going to play the
What are your
politics.
experiences?
A redundancy package. Retraining.
You've been
We're
retreated.
going to play the politics.
They didn't listen to me.
They tried politics and they said they were going to kill us.
I still reckon hostage our way out. Oh, so hang on. Who has
There are a
initiative?
lot of them. This isn't the
Who has
entire-
initiative?
Right.
That's why I reckon take one of them and then get the mob to cower back.
We're calling the behemoth, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's here. It's there.
Let's get him to
That's the
fuck
behemoth.
some shit up. Fred, do your whistle and get him to, like, mess shit up.
Who's no? I'm up first though. We're in
Well,
combat.
what's the
We're in
initiative? Roll
combat.
initiative for your band.
Whoa.
1. It's
What
just,
was the DC on that? Because that you rolled a dice and it hit the crossbow and it flew into James's crotch. Like, whoa!
I'm dead. Who's got initiative out of me or the behemoth? Because I both got 1.
no, yeah, well, the behemoth plus 8.
Oh,
No,
Oh!
wait, is it blood spike or mace tail?
It's
Blood
a
spike.
blood spike.
So that's 6.
Okay, well.
So the behemoth has the initiative.
That's alright.
glad it wasn't like a critical miss situation. It was just an initiative.
Well, get it out of your system now.
Yeah, I go last. It's cool.
Freddie, you're up.
Do we have
A plan?
thoughts? Are we killing or are we taking hostage?
Well,
No, we're killing.
I don't get. Are we fighting 8 people or 1,600 people?
There are like 3 lots of that.
So we can't
see
kill them all.
Let's see their.
Yeah, we can take
We
it.
can maybe make some offensive shots.
But what are they going to do? They're edging
To
closer to us.
distract.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's-
we'll fight. We'll attack
This
them
guy
for a
comes
moment.
in. I'm going to stab. I'm going to kill Applehead.
Alright, you
This
got a
guy
minute
clears
to
a
decide
path
what
and
you're
we
gonna
run
do.
out.
Yeah,
That's
we
the plan.
fire
Alright,
some cover
you
shots,
rule.
cover fire,
Run.
give the beast some
We're just
cover
gonna let
fire.
us
He
We're not
comes,
going to. We
picks
don't
us
have
up
to kill
and
them
takes
all.
us out of there.
We're trying to get out of here
Yeah.
with our friends.
So we just give
If we
the
have to
give the
kill them
beast some
all.
cover fire so it can run in and pick us up and take us
Well,
out.
I'm first, so it's initiative, right? So I'm going to backflip.
What's the?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's dropping like
Whoa!
flies.
Wait.
And
They're caught off guard. You've got initiative. Combat advantage.
No one expects a backflip.
Especially from a halfling.
I get combat advantage anyway. Hey, he always.
Are you gonna- are you-
I'm always expecting a backflip. Yeah.
Are you gonna?
I'll just attack him.
Are you gonna use your penis shrinking sword? Your +2.
I think
penis
it's
shrinking
just stuck to his hand.
Shrink
I think
his
it's-
penis.
with the remains of their leader.
Plant it on Appleman. So
Yeah, I will actually. So what does the +2 sword do?
So it's +2 damage.
And +2 to hit.
I think it's.
I don't know how +2 swords work.
you can
Well,
plus through
so-
to whichever one you want
I think
after
it's
the roll.
+2.
Is it
To the
+2?
power of 2.
Yeah.
It's the square sword.
Yeah. Shit, someone should make that the square sword.
And then the 5 industry sword.
One that rolls
Doesn't
really
stop.
well. Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a coward, but we better get out of here.
No, we're gonna mess some shit up. We're gonna,
What if I can, like, vicious mock them all?
Magic weapons. Magic +1.
No, you got a +2.
So it's level 2.
All my stuff's target 1 creature.
Level 2 plus. So it just does extra damage.
Fuck it up.
So it's just attack.
No, it's attack and damage.
So it adds to attack and damage. Alright.
Yeah.
So I get +2 to attack and damage.
But you got a real small penis.
But you've got like the tiniest, like, and
But that only happens while I'm holding the sword.
no,
We don't need to
What,
talk
forever?
until you can pass it on to someone
until
else.
you pass it on, until your ownership of it is relinquished.
Sell it.
Or you get like, cured by a like witch doctor.
Yeah.
You're a druid, Harry. We're going to talk about this after.
Well, if you want to show Harry a tiny knob and you say, what can you do about it? Hey, just as an aside, did anyone watch Embarrassing Illnesses?
No. What?
It's a TV show.
On what channel?
I don't know. Probably channel
99?
7, 16 or something.
17. 19.
plus 7.
Ooh, +7.
That's
24.
No, plus 6.
23.
Yeah,
Plus 6.
yeah, hits him.
Damage!
Plus 10 on the 2, even more. So I get
Damage,
combat
damage,
advantage
damage.
because it's first strike.
He's gonna be totally
Dead.
dead.
Oh! Run!
But we'll just put him here because there's another one.
That must have been totally devastating.
You can't have the apple.
Nah, he's a minion. He's a minion.
No, it's to kill their representative with a backflip total strike. Like they would just be like, oh,
That would be a bit
these
shocked.
guys are
Combat
fucking
advantage to
good.
all of us.
We messed with the wrong group of people.
Wrong halfling.
Yeah,
And misfits.
I can't even see his eyes below that hat.
Do
What's
they
going
gotta
on?
get a bit frightened though.
I got a bit frightened, but there's so many of them.
Alright.
They're
Right, do your whistle,
there's a
Fred.
big scream that rises up amongst them at seeing this blood.
Is that a
and one of them
witch?
falling.
Or
Don't disturb.
it's not a witch.
No, there's no witch. No witch here, and you haven't disturbed any witch.
Blair Witch is my scariest movie. So I really hate witches. And we're in
There isn't even a
Bridgetown.
witch in it.
What about the witches of Eastwood?
That's a good point. Which one's that? Is that
That's the
Rosal?
witch in
or-
title.
That's pretty scary.
Now, what
No,
about
what's the one with
Nicole Kidman?
Sandra
Practical
Bullock?
Magic.
Yeah, practical magic.
We lived
Terrifying.
in Bridgetown
What about
next door.
Bewitched?
We had a white witch living next door, and she used to like channel
the name
spirits
of
in the middle of the night and just
Elizabeth?
scream in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and her husband is in like hyper.
And she'd be like hanging out her laundry in the middle of the
I'm
night.
gonna torrent that.
That's a bit nasty.
Do
You're
it.
gonna torrent Bewitched.
Yeah. I've been thinking about
Is
it.
this
a lot.
Our
um,
neighbours
Series
have been
Club?
torrenting.
Number
No,
two.
we're not
Wrote.
series clubbing Bewitched.
What? Yeah, I know. I went over and I was like, "Oh, Murder She Wrote's on TV," and she's like, "No." And they had like all the episodes on their hard drive. I was like, and
Oh my god.
I was like, "Wow,
What?
pick up Murder She Wrote."
Who even uploads that
With the
shit?
little-
Yeah, yeah, that's probably the bigger question. I can almost understand people downloading it, but is someone uploading it?
Ray
scaring
loves
me.
Murder, She Wrote.
Serious?
Is that the one with the little old lady?
Yeah.
No, she's big though.
Jessica
It's not
Smith
little
or
though.
something?
Yeah, she's
But yeah, she's an old lady who writes murder mysteries and always stumbles across into murders wherever she goes. How many people are getting murdered anyway? Who's up next? Pontiff.
yeah, Midsummer Murders.
Run!
Oh,
Evacuate!
all this
No,
murder
just
tainment
kill.
freaks me out.
Yeah, well, can I call
Yeah.
the beast to
They're
come
very
to...
small.
The beast had this initiative, right?
The beast has his own initiative.
So the beast will get its turn.
Before me.
Okay, so
Just
what
over the
I'll...
beast.
They're spawning though. We're gonna do something.
No, but they're minions, so they're nothing.
It's just
Let's
like Left
kill
4
them.
Dead, James. Think Left
Yeah,
4
yeah.
Dead.
This is a
Yeah.
zombie horde.
Yeah.
Push, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, saying these guys are the main instruction between the beast getting to us.
We don't want the beast to get to us, though. We just want the beast to, like,
Beast is
kill
gonna kill
shit.
people.
No, we want it to get on it and take us out of there. Why do
Yeah,
we want to
that's
kill these people? We just want to
They're
get out
in
of
our
there.
way.
Because
Okay,
they're
yeah,
assholes,
yeah.
because they fucked us up. They killed my whole family.
We can't take on a whole
well,
town.
they did take it. They did kill your whole family.
Yeah.
I say
Very
we
good.
kill
Let's
them.
kill
We kill
every
single
last
person
one of
in
Well,
this town.
oh well, okay, this
Yeah.
might be a
We
suicide
can
pact, and
loot
if we all
all-
Yeah.
and
die.
then burn it down.
That pub will be ours.
Oh, is this the extent of the village?
Everyone in the village.
Let's
is
kill
here.
them.
Everyone
No,
is turned
we're gonna
up.
be.
Then we claim the village.
Genocide.
Oh, yeah, this is verging on genocide now.
How? What do we know? The local election results? Maybe only 51%
We just-
of the people
everyone-
We
supported.
just
in on
killed
it.
the new mayor. We've killed the
Everyone's
mayor
in
and the
on it.
new
Yeah,
mayor.
but does that because they think we're baddies? Maybe we could convince
Well, we
them
tried
they're not.
diplomacy.
They
said
have
were-
been running a village
Based on
It
deception.
entirely functions on bringing in
Lies and
wedding
deception.
parties
Drugs.
to murder them and all their extended
Okay, but it's
family.
possible that Tony Abbott could be our next Prime Minister and he's going to say that gays are banned from Australia.
Yep.
Right? But doesn't mean we all agree. So doesn't mean we should all Australians
Alright, well,
die
James, why
because
don't
he
you
comes to
say,
power.
we're going to kill you all if you're not involved in this. Just get out of here now.
Yeah.
Read in the Riot Act.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right act.
Okay, so Antoinette says, "Step away from the stairs of this facility.
If.
If you don't, we will kill you. If you do not believe in this regime of this crazy mayor, step away now, go home. We are the good people. Please believe us."
What are the results?
Now roll, not roll.
Roll for what?
How good the
convincing it
speech was.
What are we, charisma?
Well, that's what. It's,
Oh,
It's alright.
That's a fail.
Oh.
Looking at this,
More angry?
That's a
no, but
fail.
they just do it anyway.
They're angrier now.
Whoa, no, you have
They're
it. It's yours.
significantly more.
No, well, you had the smallest.
No, you have it. Please, it's yours. It's your house.
Anyone else want
No, you haven't even eaten dinner.
James, you haven't eaten dinner.
James, I don't want you going all anorexic on us.
Are you not going to eat it?
Huh?
You're not going to eat it?
Oh,
Oh,
No,
I'll leave it if you're not
leave
going to eat it.
Leave it at a bus stop. Some
There you go.
poor soul
Thanks,
will
sir.
come by and go,
Spin
sweet.
the
No,
Thanks, man.
because
You've
he
got
wasn't
a minute.
bluffing, so he's not rolling for the...
You've got a minute to decide.
What are our
He
options?
still conveyed information.
We
So
can
did-
run,
did-
we can
what
fight.
happened after that speech? Nobody believed him, or no one did it?
It was just a big roar of crowd
No, okay,
anger,
we're just
and no
now.
one left.
Murder time.
At a time. Let's get it on.
How long is this going to take?
Not
We're gonna
long.
kill
I
every
killed
single
that guy
person.
in one hit.
Yeah, but I roll a lot of misses.
I'll do a little.
So was that a major action my speech, or can I shoot
That was
someone?
a minor action.
So I shoot someone.
Does anyone have like a blast? Sort
I got a
of-
blast.
Okay,
It's my
twin
daily
strike.
I can only
power,
hit
so I'm gonna
individuals.
use it next. I can
Twin
kill...
strike.
I'll take this guy here. Oh wait, maybe this.
Don't you have a...
Doesn't anyone else have an area blast thing?
No.
I'll twin strike this guy with a funny air.
18, yes!
18
Hit.
plus 2.
That's a hit.
Which one's the D10 again?
Yeah, sort of spinning top.
One damage.
Done. He's dead.
Yes!
Which one is it?
Yeah, these guys are...
Alright,
Town
so
of
replace
minions,
him.
right?
It's like
So I got
massacring
one-
these
So as soon as you hit them, they die.
The arrow
If we can hit
slice goes like right through his throat and he falls to the ground. Do you want to just move him to one
Okay.
side and he's back?
And he's back.
Twin
Or
strike.
someone's back.
But I'm gonna aim for this guy's. I'm gonna shoot this guy, but I'm gonna aim for his kneecap because I don't want to kill you people.
One cabbage. That's all it needs. 17.
17.
Plus 2. 19.
19 is the hit. That's
5.
it.
And you
Goes
exit.
straight through his kneecap.
Explodes
His
his kneecap.
leg bends backwards like that. Falls to the ground screaming. And if he doesn't get immediate medical attention, he's going to die. No one in the crowd helps him. He's dead. Sorry, James. Who's up next? Geraldo.
Right, I'm gonna whack one of them in the head with my stick.
I guess I would like to kill something this episode.
18.
Oh.
They're going down. I'm just gonna like
Can you do a domino effect on me?
bam, bam.
Close burst 1.
D8. 4. He's dead.
He's dead.
Yes!
So at this, the crowd is starting to, become frenzied and frantically rushing at you. So, the Bohemoth is up.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's got close burst 1.
Oh, it was supposed to be him.
That's range of 1. Should be 1 in 10 or 1 in 5 or something.
Okay, so it's going to do like it's a close burst 1. What? How can its tail just be like close burst?
It should be
Okay,
1
yeah.
in...
Yeah, so it's basically
similar
like
respect.
not. It's like every square around it
Ah, okay, yeah.
because it's a burst, so it's from here.
So getting close.
No, we want him to run right in.
So could it run in
And away from us. Because he probably has no discretion in that
and
burst.
right there?
Yeah.
So it's going to do everything here.
Well,
Apart
Do
from
them
you.
beast mode.
So what is it?
Fred's going to do a little bit of a backflip for that.
Plus 11 versus reflex. What does that mean?
You
Plus-
roll a
what
dice,
plus
plus
11?
11 versus reflex.
D20.
Yeah, I guess.
Shall I roll for the beast?
Yeah.
6 plus 11, 17.
it's a hit.
On all of them?
So it just blasts a 9, a 3x3
Except
square
that guy
here.
in the tall hat.
What's the
Is he
damage?
safe?
It doesn't matter what the damage
They're
is,
dead.
it's dead. How
Tall
much-
hat guy
What is
probably
it?
still
It's-
alive.
It's like everyone in this square.
It's 6, 7,
like
8,
9
10.
people.
It's 10 people. 10 bodies just like explode.
That was good.
Meat chunks go everywhere. The crowd's going ape shit.
So how many have come back into the fight?
Well, back into the fight, you've got,
How many?
the numbers are diminishing. The townsfolk are lessening, but there's still a lot of people coming forward each time to make up numbers. Do you have any more figures, James? Actually, can you grab that one off the cart? That'd be great if we could get that one off the cart. All the minifigs we got.
We use like top of them.
Yeah, whoever.
The
whoever you
Tarver's
got.
up there.
It doesn't matter who they are. Just get them.
It's a freakishly tall guy.
Sweet, yeah, grab him.
What a freak. He's
What a freak! Yeah, look at you, Fred.
Funny you guys are going to be so prejudiced. I never would have thought.
freakishly tall.
Yeah, there's like a giant in the town.
He has to sit down because he's got no balance.
So how many minifigs am I making?
Just as
All the minifig stuff is in here. I've filtered it all
Just get as many minifigs as you can.
Keep playing and I'll just keep putting minifigs on the table.
Yeah, that's pretty much the way it's rolling. Well, the mob's up now.
Hey, no.
What? So each of them roll?
Oh yeah, Mac. No, Mac's got a turn.
Yes!
Sorry, you're
Look
right.
at this guy.
Uh,
Some crazy styles in this mob. Okay, so I'm going to use a guiding strike. Oh man, this is a daunting task.
That's not an official helmet.
Oh god.
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah, that's official.
Okay, I'm aiming at the giant.
That's
Okay,
an official helmet. Spaceman.
That's
that
your
was this legit.
This is legit, man.
Look at this
It's
guy.
an entire village.
This is genocide.
We're seriously going to murder an entire village.
I think you guys are. I think you're that cold-blooded. I think you're that pissed off at what's happened to your friends, your wife, your entire
look at-
family.
How many turns are we going to have to go through?
You got that behemoth. That took out like 9 people in one hit. 10, I think.
No.
No, yeah, no.
Well, all I can do is take out one, so here it goes.
Do you have anything that does a blast? on
No.
you?
Well, look, target one creature, one creature, one creature, one creature. Okay, so I'm going to do a guiding strike, which is meant to. It takes a -2 off their defense, but if I hit them, I kill them. So I'm going to aim at the giant at the back. Okay?
Mhm.
So it's 10 plus charisma is 4. It's 14.
Yep. God.
Killed the giant. That's something.
keels
He's respawned.
over. He keels over. Alright. The town's up. The mob's up.
We're gonna get fucked up.
Are they gonna get hit 40 times with 1 damage?
Look, what we might do is simplify. Oh, there's only so many people that can hit
He's
you at
got no
once.
hands. He's not gonna be useful.
He's Harry Handless. He can't help
Actually,
it.
that guy's missing a hand and one eye. He's worse.
Whoa, that guy's wicked.
Crap, it's just surrounded though.
Oh, that's like half Mongol man.
Should have been an army of mongrel men.
Oh god, I'm scared.
This guy's a well-getter, all black with a do-rag.
I don't even know if that's offensive anymore. Sounds offensive.
Oh, you can't just bust me for sounding it.
What can I bust you for? Being offensive?
If you're offended, you can bust me.
Well, I was.
You know, this guy's from the future and then
Shit, he's
They got time travelers.
time traveling in just for this fight.
Yeah. Past, future,
Time lords
present.
are coming down.
Oh, far out. Man, there's a lot of people with no hands. Pontifex, why are you taking the hands off all your Lego figures?
It's a number.
You know,
Number
it's
six
filtered
roll
out. There's
roll.
probably a lot of hands at the bottom of the box.
Not really, to be honest.
Alright, so let's just simplify this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are trying to hit you, Harry. So I'll just roll once for all of them because I got the same stats.
Are they gonna do 5 times?
Or should I roll 5 times?
The second
What
one.
would you like, Harry?
Once for all of them, please.
Once for all of them, let's save some time. So that's a 13 plus 6 versus armor class.
13 plus 6. Doesn't hit.
Alright, they all miss.
You have 19 armor class.
Nah,
You
you
don't.
So you get clubbed.
Oh, shit.
I think we're all going
Does he get clubbed that many times?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna die.
Because he's probably gonna die.
What have you got? Well, how many hit points have you got? 4, 5. Yeah, you get hit for 20 damage. Because there's 5 of them. They each do 4 damage.
Oh, that's a bit stiff.
That's why we should be free taking the
Everyone has to kill as many people as they can.
Yeah.
One
Alright,
at
let's
a
stand
time.
up all these guys and we'll see what we can do.
Why has this one got a shirt called Henry?
It's from it was like back in 1998. I did an English project where we had to make a board game, and one of the characters is called Henry.
That's a great name. I like this breakdancing giant in the background. Okay, so the next people that are attacking, there are 2 people attacking you, Mac.
Damn.
Would you like them as just
Do
a
we have
pair?
enough?
Yes,
do we have
please.
enough mob characters now?
Yeah, that's enough.
Great.
So that's 15 armor class.
I have an area
15
attack
versus armor
that is
class.
burst
15.
1 within 10
That's a
squares.
hit, so that's 8 damage.
So,
Lady Durak, you've got 3 people attacking you. Would you like a 1 roll for all of them? Just to streamline?
you got a close
Individual.
burst. So Harry.
So a burst.
So that's
Is like
a 9,
you shoot it 10
a
squares,
26,
and then it starts in the square and it goes 1 square, so it's like a
And
3 by
a-
3 square.
Yeah.
And then there's a close
13.
burst, which like it has to
I'm
start
at
at you
16.
and goes a number of
So
squares.
one
So if it's a close burst 1,
Yep.
it's like
Cool.
all the
Yeah.
So
squares
that's
against you.
8 damage.
And then you've got a close
8 damage.
blast.
Oh no,
which
4
is
damage,
like
sorry.
So if it's a blast
4 damage.
1, it's like no. So if it's a blast 3, it's like a 3 by 3 square, but the square like starts at you. Right? That. So it's like you blast at that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, Fred,
Right.
Yo,
you got 7 people attacking you.
7.
Yeah.
If they all hit, I'm dead.
Well, do you want to do individual rolls? Or group roll?
Individual rolls.
Yeah, individual. Wait, how much damage? Do we
They do
yeah.
4 each. So you got 7
Four
people.
sevens. No, I don't do individual.
Why?
Because if I get hit, I'm dead. So I'm an AC. Was it versus AC?
Yeah.
So I'm 16.
Okay. How many was that?
That was 5, wasn't it?
Oh, only 2 hit, so it's 8 damage.
Yes.
And
So
the
I'm 15.
behemoth. How many people are surrounding him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're keeping track of how many people are killing.
Yeah, I've got a tracker here.
If we get hit by another wave, we're going to be
We're all
out
going to
soon.
be dead, and then what happens to our adventure?
Yeah, that's what we should do.
You started it.
I didn't start nothing.
Oh,
I
no,
said we
I
should reason with them. You guys are like, no, let's just kill them all.
We tried reasoning. He was bluffing the pants off them.
Go Behemoth.
Alright, I did a group roll and they missed. So now we're up to Beans. Freddie, what you gonna do?
Smack them.
All right.
What
Hey,
you gonna do?
I'm gonna do my blinding barrage.
Oh, yeah?
So it's like I think I've got some ninja stars in my thing.
I remember you buying
I
them.
remember the big fiasco
Yeah.
when you bought them.
Yeah, now they're coming in handy. So close blast 3. So I can tag up 9 people.
Whoa.
What, really?
Well, I'm gone right for the middle of the mob.
Could we go? Can I use that as my tackle?
Can I get 9 people, or do I have to pick
Let's
like
just
a
say you
split?
can get 9. It is so densely packed with people.
You could just attack the
All
Behemoth as
flailing.
well.
All right.
Get everyone around it.
So it doesn't matter what effects it has, right? So it's just
Well, if you just manage to land it, that's...
shuriken. I don't know what my proficiency with the shuriken is. Oh no, maybe it's my crossbow.
Yeah.
With my hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
I don't know if
it's
you
a
can do
crossbow.
rapid fire with crossbows.
It's a hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pull it back and shoot. It's like how the Wild West, they held the trigger and just like did the hand like that.
Easy.
8 plus 2
They've got no strength.
plus my dexterity is 13.
Oh!
No!
Shit.
That was shit.
No, wait.
Nah, next go.
No. Wait. What did I roll?
You rolled an
8.
8.
13?
Can I get combat advantage because I scared them so much by killing them?
Nah, they all think you're a
That was my
pussy now.
daily power.
Well, it's
It was crap. Yeah.
screwed it up.
Juro.
Pontiff, you're up.
It's gonna take forever to kill these people now.
No shit.
No, twin strike.
Which
Are you
two?
Are you going to Kevin Costner it? Why don't you call it the Kevin Costner?
Well, it's my data move. I can't reuse that.
It was twin strike. I mean, I don't know what the difference is between.
What are you looking for?
Kevin and
Is it in your thing? I'll twin strike these two.
Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It says here.
10. What does it say there, Fred?
I get combat advantage against anyone who hasn't acted as the mob active.
I think it's safe to say the mob of actors. You've already been attacked by that whole group of people.
Many different people.
I don't think there's any surprise at you attacking people.
Is there like a critical number where if we kill enough, the rest of them give up?
There's...
Or are they fighting to the death?
I've got a number of village people listed here, and you're
But
plowing.
do they really want to get extinct?
Yeah, they just want you guys dead. There's just a frenzied blood and lust in this crowd.
It's a turning
So I
point
got
in
12.
history. 12 for attack.
Versus...
Then it's his armor class? Or?
Is it armor class? No, it's not. Isn't it reflexes?
I think so.
What is it? Does it say what it's versus?
Strength or dexterity versus armor class.
Oh, versus armor class. That's a miss.
What? What's sort of armor are these blokes wearing?
We got to take on like 30 armor class 13 people,
Alright, guys, this is my go.
and they do
Hey,
4
so I got a
damage every time
second
they hit
shot.
us.
That's right. That was shit, things.
So close to a critical miss.
4.
Geraldo, what
Alright.
you got?
We're busting out the daily power, the fairy fire. It's wisdom versus will. It's a burst. First one in 10 squares. And it messed shit up. Alright. Do I just do it randomly and kill 10 people?
Yep, let's do it.
Only 9 people.
11 plus wisdom is 15. What's their willpower?
Come on.
That's it.
Yes. Yeah. Well done, Geraldo.
So what's your blast radius? It's a 9,
So
isn't it?
it's 9 killing
Nine.
9 people.
Okay, just because we can count in this situation. How many are left?
18. But you started with 40.
Give the behemoth a go.
It's the behemoth's go. Now, how many figures surround the behemoth?
Another.
I think the full
maximum.
portion, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because they're like prioritizing and they're like, if we can kill the behemoth.
And the behemoth's running into crowds.
So I
That's
gotta
what
do
we-
a roll of dice to see if it recharges its tail sweep.
Totally does.
Yes.
It does.
Has to.
So it's gonna, it should do that again, right?
Yeah, that was wicked.
Yeah.
So it's a D20 plus 11 versus reflex.
Plus 11.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh my god.
It hits people
You should be-
into other people.
Yeah.
Blast them away.
There's just
Double
this
impact.
massive boom, this thundering crack, and all these bodies fly outwards. You hear this scream, bones snapping, crunching. Just
Give the mongrel man
explosive
some,
and disgusting.
The drugs.
Video him afterwards.
Yeah, the drugs.
Maybe he can stay in the town after we kill everyone.
Give him the sword.
Yeah, you said mongrel men are very well endowed, so
I might even it up.
His wife might thank you for it.
Ease her burden somewhat.
Oh, shiza.
So let's get rid of some of the deadies.
Shit, how many people did that kill then?
2 giants.
Well, let's just get rid of some of them.
This is what a behemoth looks like as well.
Oh, cool.
I did a picture like that.
That looks a lot like a dinosaur.
I know that, but I don't know why they
These ones look a lot like
Dinosaurs
beavers.
didn't exist. Alright, so what are our numbers now? I'm feeling much more optimistic. In
So you're down to 10.
In NBA 2K10, your players' morale affects their abilities. A couple of my players are on -2 modifiers because they're a bit unhappy.
Ooh.
So, because I'm really happy that things are looking up, I get like a +2 modifier
Sure.
for positive.
Can you play a song?
Oh, yeah?
Can you sing us a rap?
About what?
Oh no, sing us one of your favourite raps.
One of my favourite
It
raps.
can be contemporary. And I'll give you a +2.
Okay. Were we doing some... How contemporary?
Oh, anything. Anything you want.
Okay, well, now that
Drop
I
some
escape,
juicer.
sleepwalker awake, those who could relate know the world ain't cake. Because jail bars ain't golden gates. And those who fake, they break when they meet their 400-pound mate. If I could rule the world, everyone would have a gun. In the ghetto, of course, while giddy up and on a horse. I kick a rhyme drinking moonshine. I pour a sip on the concrete for the deceased. But no, don't weep. Miss Garland in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the bag, banker look like a drag. Want to play the Pelicans from here to Baghdad. Gun blast, think fast, I think I hit. My girlie pinched my hit to see if I still exist. I think not. I sent a letter to my friends. Born again, hooligan, only to be king again.
Nice.
Is that alright?
Yep. +2 on to hit and to wound. But that doesn't matter. Cool.
Whose turn is it? It's not mine. Oh, it is.
It
Beat
is.
mine.
That's why
Yes.
you did the rap.
Okay, so I'm going to attack. I don't. Yep, guy in the pointy hat for wearing a pointy hat. I'm again going to do my guiding strike because I can do that all the time and it uses charisma instead of anything else that I'm lame at.
That sounds good.
Okay, so... Yeah, fuck, critical miss. +2!
No, it's a good
Mine's
miss.
always a miss.
Shit.
So you
You hit yourself.
Yep.
The mob's attacking. The mob's attacking. Alright, Harry, you got 3 on your case.
Shit.
Individuals.
Yep, individuals.
That's a 9.
Miss.
That's a miss 10. I think it is.
Plus? What have they got?
No, it's just 10.
Nah, they miss. I got 13.
Alright. Mac, you've got 2 against you.
Yeah, bring 'em.
Individuals, I do.
Yeah.
So that's 21.
Yep.
One of them hit you 21. And the other one, that's just a 7. 21 and a 7
Okay,
versus
so
your armor class.
15, so 1, so that's 4.
Yep,
So
so
I'm
4
on
damage.
14.
Lady, there's 2. I'll roll them individuals.
I guess it makes sense that we killed the mayor.
So
and
there
now
are 2
we're
that are 17.
like,
2
What are we
17.
gonna do after
17?
this?
Yep.
Killing like a whole town.
I've got 16.
well, we've
So
gone
that's
to
8
town.
damage.
Pillage.
Pillage, yeah.
Banes, there are 3 up against you.
16, I think.
So one of them's got 15.
No.
Oh, to 25 rather, sorry.
Oh, what?
One of them's got 9. And one of them's got 9. So
What's
it's
9?
4 damage. And now it's your turn, Baines.
Well, I used my daily power to no effect. I shot 9 crossbows into the crowd and not one of them hit.
I hit myself. Oh yeah, critical miss. Did I lose health for that?
Well, I might as well just try and stab them. I'll do a death strike. I'll get my dexterity modifier. On someone. Oh, I got a 5.
Plus?
Against? Sorry, what's that against?
Just AC.
A 5 against the AC. That's a miss.
Right.
That's
That's
a
it.
miss.
That's all I got.
Alright, Pontiff, you're up.
Twin strike! There's some yin yang twins for that.
Take these 2 guys.
Where do you see Ma? Yeah, where do you see Ma?
14 plus 2 is 16.
Hit.
Yes.
One of them's gone. Can I get a hit?
Hit.
Can I get a motherfucking hit?
18.
Yes. Plus.
That's a hit. Oh, don't knock over the wood. You pretty slow.
What?
You're going for the one surrounding me, weren't you, James? Did you want to move as well, James?
Start riding the dinosaur.
No, I can't move, can
Yeah, you can attack and then move.
Harry needs some help over
Okay.
there.
I got him.
Geraldo, it's your turn.
Take him.
Alright, busting out. Call the beast. First one within 10 squares, I'm just gonna blast it right at my feet.
Sweet.
Kill those
Harry-
mothers.
Is this a different blast to before?
It's a different blast.
Oh, you're full of blasts.
Full of blasts.
Blasting it.
I didn't realise there were blasts. Now I do. This one does 5 psychic damage. Oh no, I don't
Doesn't
use
matter
that.
what
It's a
damage
shit
is
attack.
straight up.
I don't
No,
know.
No, it doesn't matter
You'll
how
kill
much
them.
damage you do, Harry.
No, but it does 5 damage when the enemy makes an attack that doesn't include your nearest ally as its target. So,
Okay.
like, never.
Well, eventually that'll kill them all.
So it only does
Complicated.
damage if they attack other people.
If they attack
The guy nearest to you.
No,
the
the
guy
someone that's
nearest
not,
to them.
Someone that's not the nearest one to you, right?
No, someone that's not the nearest one to them.
What's
Don't
it
use
called?
it.
It sounds shit. I don't know. Yeah. So if I cast it here and this guy doesn't attack you, he tries to walk over here.
He dies.
He takes 5 damage. But why would he do that? That's
Yeah.
bullshit. Okay, so we're not using that. I'll just hit him with my stick.
Hit him with his stick.
Where do you see my stick. I'm gonna hit the guy in the funny hat.
They're all wearing funny hats.
It's true. 18. Putza! He's.
Oh shit! Oh shit! How many are left? Hey, Lamb, why aren't you fighting?
Oh, I'm still. Okay. I'm just cracked out. I'm like still.
Okay. Oh, that was a guy I just killed.
Okay. It's the behemoth's turn.
No. Get it to charge the guys attacking you now.
So it's gonna try and recharge its tail sweep. Tail sweep recharge. So is there still 9 guys around me to attack? Would you say
No.
No.
just that? This is what it is now.
This is what it is now.
Are these-
You've
are
managed,
these
guys are up.
you've managed to kill like 40 townspeople.
Yes. It's just carnage.
This is like blood,
There's
just like
bodies.
There's
flowing out.
blood and that's what it looks like on the streets.
Watch out for the wrecking ball.
We're not
You
adventurers, we're
became
just murderers.
monsters.
You made us become
I
murderers.
didn't.
You confronted us with a
They were
mob.
attacking us!
They said they were
I
gonna
told you guys could reason. You're
Let's
like,
leave
no.
Cho
You
to
said I'm gonna do
reproduce.
a backflip. That's what you said. I'm gonna do a backflip and send this guy.
I was hoping to kill one of them and scare the other ones off.
Well, I just made them more angry, and now they're like.
They've invested their entire lives into
Well,
this system.
Yeah, well, they're a bunch of cunts then. We should kill them.
That's what we've
we
done.
should give them a fair trial.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a
Fred,
fair
now you
trial.
come back. Oh my
You
god.
thought about that
Let's
a bit
just
too
keep
late.
on killing. It's too late now.
DM, how many are left?
We'll
Kill them
kill
all.
our way out of
I
this.
thought they're nasty.
DM, how many are left?
Just what you can see. What you
Too
can
late,
see.
though.
I can
So
see a lot of corpses.
Well,
Yeah.
there was a guy over.
They're
Yeah,
all
there
dead.
was 2 on me.
Yeah, so there still are, aren't there? 2 on
There was
you?
like 4 on me.
There
Is
were
that
2
right?
on me.
Oh yeah, there were 4 on you. Yeah.
No, these guys are gonna do something.
There were 2 on me. I'm just.
Yeah. So this mace guy, you see, if he does this 9 by 9 square, he can take out 4 people.
Do it.
Right?
Yep.
18.
Yes, yes! Mega damage. Alright.
Done.
I'm attacking this guy with the big axe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With my guiding strike.
You're supposed to, for this first stuff, attack an individual.
Bah. It's a mob. Don't worry about it.
19
That's a hit.
versus town.
The versus anything that's it.
Oh, yeah?
Anything
Wicked.
we've got 19 is going to trump it. Boom! What happens to him?
He just.
Tell us about it.
Well, hang on. It was a guiding strike. So my weapon stroke guided my allies, showing them where to focus your attacks. But really, I just blitzed him.
Cool.
Yes.
Nothing like a good Butson.
Just I was with a melee weapon, so I assume I
Used your loot.
scimitarred him.
Oh, okay. Okay, the mob's back.
What? The mob's back.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, it's their turn.
In many ways, they never left, but. James against you, Pontifex against you, there are 2. No, Geraldo against you, there are 2 attackers. Are you individual rolling?
I'm taking. Yep.
So one's a little 21. Oh, 2 21s, so that's 8 damage.
I'm dead.
You dead!
Oh no! Oh.
Why didn't you run for it?
Alright,
Just like
Mac,
Left 4 Dead, you guys
there's
gotta
one.
pick me up.
there's one
Oh, mate,
against
yep.
you.
I gotta go chippy in the rain.
So it's 13
13
Oh,
damage.
13 armor class. Oh, yeah.
15.
I think it's 15. It's a miss. Who else we got? Baines is you. That's 3. You want them individually?
Yeah.
That's 18.
Hit.
It's at 23
Hit.
and 11.
How much damage?
2
hits.
4, so 8.
I'm on
3.
3.
Ooh. That's it for the mob.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
I'm kind of screwed.
Well, we'll get in there and we'll kill them.
Alright, I'm gonna run away.
But no, because they'll attack you. Get the behemoth.
I got
just to come
plus-
next turn.
I got +5 versus opportunity attacks.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so I got +5 versus opportunity to my AC. So I got 21 AC versus opportunity attacks. So I'm gonna run. Can I jump and ride the beast?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Not a backflip.
Just jumping
Standard.
up. Okay, just standard hopping onto the beast.
Alright, so those guys are gonna attack me with their opportunity attacks.
Yep.
If they hit me, I'm
Onto
gone.
the beast, man.
And what's your armor class?
Normally it's 16, but I get +5 because I'm a little
So you're
halfling.
21.
I'm dodging, so I got 21.
So the first roll was 20.
I reckon Fred makes these rules up.
She doesn't know my rules, so
11 and 20. So they all
Yes.
All right.
Because I'm doing.
It's because I'm on the top of the behemoth and like I get +5.
Look, I get.
I did a backflip.
I'm half a dodger, so my armor class goes to my armor class plus my charisma modifier when versus opportunity. And
That's
I'm a halfling, so I
convoluted.
get
Pontifex,
+2
it's your
to
go.
AC versus opportunity.
Let's finish him off.
All right, Pontiff, you're up.
I'll target these two here.
Yes.
9 plus 2 is 11.
Miss.
1
Critical miss.
He hits himself in the foot.
What
Alright.
happens?
How many damage?
No. 1.
1 damage.
When you DM how you want. I'm
Yeah.
keeping things.
The bow kind of
Explosive.
thwangs and it like hits
Yeah.
him in the thumb and it really bloody hurts.
Yeah. That's
1
right.
damage.
Geraldo, you're up.
I'm dead.
I like the way you. Oh, you're up. You need to roll to see what happens to you.
Oh shit.
Is he dead?
Yeah,
Dead.
he's unconscious.
I'm kinda...
How many? There's only
2.
like, there's only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them left.
6.
I failed the saving throw. What does that mean, James?
You
get
get 1.
3.
You put an X here, and when you get 3, you're dead.
Shit. Dead or just like...
Dead.
Dead,
You have to
dead.
create a new character.
I actually didn't mind creating any.
No.
You don't like.
Oh, no.
Tiefling 3000? That's what I want to be.
Well, you could adopt his persona at the end
Well,
of this.
in
and
this
wouldn't
tower.
that be an interesting sort of
It'd be like Mad
character
Men.
to be playing? Yeah. Exactly.
What was that? It's the behemoth? Behemoth?
Yeah. Behemoth's up.
So it's got to see if it can recharge its tail thing. It cannot.
Just charge those
Just
guys.
charge some people, yeah.
Is it bloodied?
No.
The behemoth's
Taking no damage.
no one's heard it.
You could play it if you want. You're on top of it.
Can I blade it? So it can,
No.
then it will do a bloodied sweep.
No.
That sucks. Well, it's gonna have to do spiked tail. Yep. It says reach 2.
So 2 squares. So you don't have to know.
I don't know what that means. Do you reckon it can attack multiple people? Probably not. So let's just take this guy down.
Okay, let's do it. Are you gonna move the behemoth?
It doesn't need to, it's got reach 2.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got a big long tail, so I think it's just gonna whack into this guy. Critical hit. 33 versus AC.
That's done it. Boom. Okay.
all that was just one guy.
Yeah, but
He exploded like his whole
vaporized
body.
the guy.
He just became a
Yeah.
blood vapor. The mob's up. Oh no, it's Max. Sorry.
The guy in the silver hat.
Oh, critical
20 critical. He's done it.
God.
Flick him. Yay! Oh, tear his legs off.
Yeah, I will in a sec. As soon as you're
He's
out.
dead.
Let me get up.
Alright, the mob's coming. Nick, coming. Nick, coming. Nick, coming. They're here. Yep. Alright. So the mob, that one guy's attacking the behemoth. He rolls a 10. What's your armor class?
21.
Miss.
What was my first critical hit against a guy with like one armor class?
Oh, critical miss against James. So this guy swings and cleaves off his arm.
That's good.
What a loser.
Oh, another critical miss!
Relaxing. Do anything anymore. 1, 2.
So maybe those two killed each other with their critical misses. They
Town
both like
fever.
swang at the same time and missed it.
One of them had no
Rogue
head.
town.
And the other one's an 8, so it's going to be a miss against you, James. Alright, Fred, you're up.
Yep. Whatever it was.
Backflip move. Off the behemoth.
Backflip off Behemoth to behind this guy.
Yep.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I'm a little low on health. If I stumble, I'll die.
Yeah, why don't
Imagine
you
dying
just-
because you backflip off a Behemoth. Wouldn't it be?
Why don't you just back away from the battle?
No, I may as well stab
Go
the
through
guy.
the corpses. See if you got any loot. We'll finish them. Me and FX. Twins.
Alright, maybe I'll just do a healing surge. Let the Behemoth do the work.
Fun fact.
Yeah, Punfix, you're up.
Take on this dude.
And I reassure the Behemoth.
I'll
So you're not going to
strike
stab
with
it.
my long
Get it
sword.
wild.
They're not going to bloody it. Just like a bit of a pat. You know.
I'll twin strike this one dude with my longsword.
Do it.
5 plus 3 is 8. Then with my dagger. 8 plus 2 is 11.
11 versus armor class? That's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Geraldo, you're up. You got to roll.
Ah, good luck.
Oh, shit. 13.
Okay.
So you pass.
The behemoth.
So,
The behemoth
Behemoth?
is up.
Yep. It's before me.
we should. Someone should heal Harry. I would do that.
I will after the behemoth kills that guy with the hat.
Oh, the Behemoth's up. You may as well just do its spike tail.
Back tail.
Where's my 20? 13 plus 13. 26.
Nice. One left. Oh look, I'll just try and
Just
kill
let him
that
go
guy.
so we can tell people of his story.
Oh yeah, like in Inglourious Bastards,
I was thinking of 300. Yeah.
where they like. Okay.
This is like, you know how they say rain only rains for 5 minutes of Perth. This rain's been going
Like 10 minutes?
for yeah.
Okay, so
Mac, you're up. This is it. The last village person.
I am going to guiding strike his handless ass. 14 plus 4 is 18.
Done it.
Thank God for
The
that.
last town folk falls, leaving a strange silence
Crab's still
over
on top
the
of
village.
bed. He's sitting up.
Smell of blood is sweet and
Yeah.
sour.
There's blood pumping
Sweet.
through the streets.
This is nightmarish.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and then
Let's just leave the scene quiet.
Alright.
Now what?
Pillage.
Pillage.
How much
everyone.
money did we get?
Oh, now what?
How much money?
we pillaged the entire village.
You get all their treasure.
Pillage
Can we
the
roll
village.
for how much using the percentage, like the
What
decimals of
percentage
10?
of the village's wealth?
What is
do
it?
we
This one?
accumulate?
Let's roll this one, and that's how much gold you get.
No, it's a whole town.
We want more gold than that.
Oh god, come on.
This is a really rich
Okay, well,
village.
you come up with a figure, and then we get a percentage of the gold determined by your.
Oh dear, what's happening?
Well, aren't the militia around here sometime? Like, aren't they going to beat us up in a minute?
They were in that mob. You killed them.
Ah, they're pretty pissed, mate.
They were.
They're
They
just
looked
dressed
tough.
up.
So now what, DM?
It's up to you. I leave the future in your hands.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
just kidding. It was all a dream. You're just playing Dungeons and Dragons in a shed somewhere.
You mean we don't get lots of gold?
No,
Magical
It's
weapons?
all a dream.
Experience? Do we get to experience up?
I think we had an experience.
Sorry, what do you reckon?
What about the end conclusion of the thing?
Well, you've murdered an entire village, Fred.
Vengeance.
What were you thinking?
Retribution.
We weren't meant to do that.
No, I don't know. You're meant to do whatever you wanted to do.
I didn't really want to murder.
So how many people did we just kill?
40.
There was about 45, I think. In there.
So,
It's not a very big village.
we've got to at least
Cast
be
a
on
dark
level 2
shadow
now.
over the whole of my character.
Well, mind you, everyone killed.
Like, that was a lot of experience gained.
Yeah, but they were, you said yourself they were like bakers and like blacksmiths and stuff.
Well,
They
they were
just
just humble
have
folk
big
trying to earn
guns.
a living in an incredibly corrupt, foul town.
Yeah, but they fucked us up and they tried to kill us.
They did, and they
They
killed
killed
all
the
of
whole
Harry's
vampire.
family.
They killed Harry.
Alright, I'm back on the pillaging bandwagon now.
Okay.
Pillage. What? How
So
can
as
we
you
roll
make
for
your way
pillage?
through the town, you revel in its wealth and its luxury. I suppose you guys have to drag the corpses away and
Do we?
you can leave them.
Just leave.
Set fire. So,
I reckon we pillage the town and then burn it to the ground.
Yep.
Well, I'm not sure how we want to work this, but Pontifex is taking... Are you taking over the next adventure? Do you want to fill in what happens after this one in your story? Or do you guys want to discuss what you want to do?
well, can I suggest it's 11:58?
It's pretty late.
We work it out then.
I'm kind of feeling a little bit like I need some,
Money.
Resolution?
yeah, some resolution.
We need to talk to Brunel. Like,
Yeah, what happened?
what's her deal? Ian, what's Lamb's doing? Is he still like baked out?
Is that Lamb or is that like some doppelganger? Freak.
The shapeshifter.
I think this is a serious cliffhanger. I think you gotta wait for the next season.
No,
No.
that's James's thing though. He can't.
I
You don't.
But that's what you do, you hand the story on, don't you?
No, you have a story, you finish it, and then
This
you end the
isn't
story.
Lost, you know. This isn't
Sam, well,
some
just
Jerry
because you
Bruckheimer
got burnt by
production.
Lost doesn't mean you got to
JJ
burn us in like
Abrams.
retribution with a non-ending story.
Like some bit of mysteries? And
No.
now it's
No.
open-ended. What are you guys
We
gonna
like
do?
a
We just killed
classical
40
story
people.
with a conclusion